Boys, I clicked the unmute. I clicked the mic button. I clicked the camera button before I clicked the unmute button, like an idiot. But yes, welcome everyone. How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome Lexi. Welcome Woody Elwood. First person chat was Lexi, Woody Elwood, Milo the cat, Mert. Welcome Junior Raider. Welcome Matt. Welcome Motorfest fan. Those are the first 3 people in Twitch chat. Everyone in chat put hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names. How's everyone doing today, chat? Haircut, no way. I'm watching. Welcome Gavin. Welcome Mogis Lee. Welcome Goat HD. ZB Edits. Welcome Cameron Patterson. Welcome Mert Neva. I used to know someone with the surname Patterson, but it was a Connor, and no one liked him. It was in school, and yeah, no one liked him. I think. Now, bearing in mind, we were like 12? No, younger. Like 8 through 7. 8 through 7. What did we go back 1 year? 8 through 11. There's this one kid called Connor Patterson, and he used to fart, and everyone used to hate him because he used to fart. Which is the absolute epitome of, like, you know, chat, if you're 8 years old and a kid's stinking up the place, he was the one ostracized from the group. Welcome Quintine, welcome Donata, welcome Juan, Jose, Hamdan, welcome. Welcome It's Matt, welcome Rogue, Aries. How have I been? I've been alright, chat. I've been alright. What have I been up to? What have I been up to? I don't know, chat. What have I been up? I don't know, working, I guess. I mean, my sleep schedule just fell out of whack, but I already planned, like, streaming's a bit whatever at the moment. I might sort it off. I'd already planned that before my schedule went out of whack. It was coincidental timing. But then now, my schedule, chat, is out of whack. It's whack? Does that... If my schedule was out of whack, and now it's not out of whack, is it now whack? Speaking of whack, 2 years member from Josh, 24 months, Jesus. The fact I've had memberships for 2 years. Try playing Forza Motorsport? I might hop on it one day. Yeah, I might, why not? What is my accent? Bloody British bruv. I mean, my accent's like a mix of a bunch of different places. Honestly, I mean, not only on top of my base accent, my stock, uncustomized accent, on top of that, you know, there's the performative, oh my god, whoa, YouTuber-y talking as well. So, I mean, I imagine there's an extra accent on top of that. So it's like, it's British, but like I've heard Australian before, and people say that because I've subconsciously picked up some Australian from a podcast I listen to. What would I rank all the crew games? See, I don't know. I don't know for the Crew 2 and the Crew 3. Because people will lay on their deathbed screaming that the Crew 2's better. And the Crew Motorfest sucks a lot of the time. But I do kind of prefer it. I mean, come on. Crew 1 is going to be Lost Media. Yeah, I mean, right before this, like a month before this, I had the idea of doing, like, all 3 games as a series, where I play with cars, but I play with them in each of the 3 games. I talk about, like, the Agera, but I drive it in the Crew 1, and then the Crew 2, and then the Crew 3. I'm not going to be able to do that, ever, right? Like, after March 31st... you will never be able to get a single bit of extra content out of the Crew 1. Anything. Whether that's, like, a race or literally anything. Like, outrageous that... The worst thing is, right, chat? The worst thing is, look, I mean, this was probably coming. This was coming from a mile away, right? But... they didn't even bother with an offline patch. That's the big thing for me, is the fact that they didn't even bother with an offline patch. Right? They didn't even bother to sit there for, like, I mean, how much dev time would it really have taken, right? Apparently an offline patch was already in the works when they first began making the game. An offline patch was a thing. I think some people were like, no, this is a lie. I'll try and find where this is, the offline patch thing. Because if you didn't know, they had a offline version in the game. Hey, here. One of the guys working on the game to make a offline version, like an offline mod, he posted this.
Well, looks like Ubisoft finally decided to announce that they are pulling the plug on the crew.
Yep. By the way, check out Whammy. I believe he's very much part of the efforts to get the Crew 1, like, permanently up and running, right? Like, post-shutdown.
Out on March 31st, 2024, and the game will not be playable after that.
Yep.
You see, thing is, everyone is asking for an offline mode.
Yep.
But the crew...
Woody, thank you so much for becoming a popular member.
It's just hidden from normal players like us.
This is impeccable work with the,
Everyone is asking for an offline mode.
The edit on the text there is pretty good. That's very good. The fact that the text is in Crew 1 font and comes up like that. Again, thank you so much, Woody, for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Boys, head down there, become a member. Let's get... what is it, chat? What do they call it? What do their Twitch streamers call it? A member train? A sub-train? Chat, let's subterranean. Alright. I mean, yeah, I can play it, obviously, but the frame rate and everything, like, so much. What's this? Pardon? What, Mazda? Bro, actually ignoring Twitch chat? Damn.
But the crew actually...
As a person who never played the TC1, I want to see this.
It's just hidden from normal players like us.
Yeah.
Here's a screenshot I took of the latest PC version of the crew, showing the hidden boot selection screen. And as you can see,
I hope he elaborates on
play online and
where
play
this
offline.
is from.
Upon clicking play online, it should proceed as normal. However, if you click play offline, it should take you to an entire offline experience, including new game, local saving and loading, and so on.
Does he explain? Look, I don't want to just play the guy's whole video, right? Out of respect for reacting YouTubers, right? I don't want to just play the whole video. I don't mean respect for reacting YouTubers. I mean respect for the rebuttal to reacting YouTubers. But I believe he explains that it's something to do with, like, digging in the files and whatnot, right? But there is a play offline mode. That was something that they were going to work in, and then they didn't. And then they didn't end up doing that long term. So we never got an offline mode for the crew, which they were working on. But the thing with that is, the thing in my head, right? In my head, the issue with that is I'm like, surely, right? They couldn't, if that makes sense. In my head, the guy who worked on the Crew 1, like, every guy who's worked on the Crew 1, probably not at Ivory Tower anymore. I might be wrong, because didn't they say once, they were like, oh, by the way, we've had some developers here for 11 years. So maybe I'm wrong there, right? But as far as I'm aware, I highly doubt that the guy who made the Crew 1, or any of the guys who made the Crew 1, are even still there to any degree. Am I gonna do the rollout summit? I'm probably gonna do that this week, yeah. I probably will stream on Tuesday. And I mean, I need to play it because I need that car, right? Sid, will the Crew 1 shutting down be like Forza Horizon 1 or 2? Or will it be like, no, stop playing the Crew 1? What do you mean? What's the two options there? Will it be an actual shutdown, or are they just saying, no, stop playing, please? Please stop playing the game! We shut it down! Stop playing! What do you mean? They need to do something special for the 10-year anniversary of the Crew. They shut it down. When did the Crew release? When did the Crew 1... When did this dastardly game release? 2014? September 30th, 2014. And... September 30th, 2014. So, on very close to their 9-year anniversary, they announced the deletion of the game. The thing is, what if in these next 3 months, I film a video about the 10-year anniversary, and then I just edit it, schedule it. I'm just saying, chat, that would be smart. I'm just saying, that would be smart. Big Brett, right? Will you do something similar to Rook to Icon? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm hoping it picks up, right? If they're just going to get, like, 1,000 views per video, it's just going to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing, oh. So I'm hoping it picks up, and then, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll delete that video. I'm going to keep that video, actually. I think you're fine. You know, for a game that's 9 years old, we will miss it. I mean, hey, I'm going to be hopping on it today. I got it on PC. I got the PC version. I'll watch everyone 50 times. It'll get 1,050 views then. Yes! Chat, who's ready to hop on the crew 1? Watch it be so loud, chat. Watch it be painfully loud. Your vids are too exiting. Where are they going? I'm a dumbass, man. December to the... Like, will you be able to play at all? No, you literally won't be able to play at all. It's been a long time since I've had the time to tune into a stream. You might not remember me, but I asked you on your New Year's stream if I should start a drumming YouTube channel, and I finally did it. You would have asked me on my birthday. And you started drumming, chat? That's gotta go. I'm glad my advice could do such a thing. Why aren't more people, thousands are going to be robbed of a game they bought again? I mean, yeah. Then again, it is a very old game, right? The Crew 2, pretty big. But the thing is, right, when you look at, like, overarching size, right? You look at overarching scale. The Crew 1's trailer got 33 million views. 33 million views. The Crew 2's trailer, I want to say 5 million, something like that. Yeah, the Crew 2's trailer, 5 million views. You want to know how many views the Crew Motorfest trailer did? It did. Well, the gameplay premiere did 700,000 views. Oh, launch gameplay trailer did 1.2 mil. I didn't actually know that I did not know of this. I completely thought that it didn't do anywhere near this amount. Didn't know that trailer got 1.2 mil because the teaser only got 600k. And then okay, right, that's the RS7. The teaser got like 600k. And then we got another 600k, 1.2 mil. But compare that to 5 mil. And then compare that to 33 million. And 12 million. The launch trailer has... Well, the most for Motorfest. But the launch trailer has more views than any other trailer the Crew has ever gotten. Minus the reveal trailer. Right? I might, for a video, I might rank these trailers, honestly. Go front to back. I might make a playlist. All the relevant Motorfest trailers, all the relevant Crew 2 trailers. This one will be hard to find, because the Crew 1, it's just these two. The Crew 2, that's going to be a bit harder. But I might do a video for that, right? Ranking all the different trailers. Because... it's rough. It's rough. It's rough, chat. At least one of them broke 1 mil. I didn't know one broke 1 mil in the end. I'm glad one did in the end. I think I heard this song, like, somewhere. I think I was playing at the gym or something. I forget. One of the songs from a Motorfest trailer was playing at the gym the other day. I have bad news, Sid. Your co-host is a cheater. He was co-hosting Vintage's stream a couple days ago. Don't tell me it's true. Not many people are car enthusiasts. How do you mean? But what about ads? What do you mean ads? It got lower each game. That's the sad thing, right? That is the sad thing. Is that, like, I think long term, I mean, we don't know the growth of the Crew Motorfest, but the Crew 2 was definitely bigger than the Crew 1 long term. I think that's a genuine claim. I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. But the Crew 1, right, it just kind of, like, it just was bigger back then. I mean, if we, again, not to impede on my own ranking the trailers video, but, like, this trailer was nuts. This trailer was crazy cool. The Crew 1 trailers, marketing were a lot better, it seems like, right? Like, this is, we just got bought by Ubisoft money. Like, oh, the music in this one goes so hard as well, though. Absolute banger. But, like, the effort here is just crazy. And again, this was representative of the game, because the game had this kind of, like, parts flying around feeling. You know? It was great, honestly. I have a list of best cars in every spec. I do want to do that as a video soon, probably. When I continue my Minecraft series. So by shutting down, you mean... Do you mean you can't play the Crew 1 at all anymore? Or you just can't play the Crew 1 online anymore? At all. The game's online only. So is the Crew 2, so is the Crew Motorfest. Also, this trailer, I found this trailer way cooler, right? This one should just materialize it. This one actually looks like something straight out of Doctor Strange. Like, what are you talking about? Gets it to 100k subs? Just subscribe if you're not already. But shit materializes, right? And then you see this. You see just an entire city spawn. Which I think is New York. Which, I mean, New York isn't in a desert. New York's on an island, which was previously a grassy island. So it doesn't make any sense that it was a desert. I thought it was Vegas because, you know, Vegas actually was the desert. But, like, look how sick that was. Look how sick that was. The car just appearing there. This was cool ideas, right? These were cool ideas. The Crew 2's trailer, I mean, it's just the, hey, here's your chance. Wait. Hey, here's your chance. Boom. Word for word, chat. Word for word. Bar for bar. Onomatopoeia for onomatopoeia. But again, even this one, right, chat? Even this one was kind of unique. It had it had the like fake social media. It was representative of different aspects of the game that would come up. And it had this world bending, which, I mean, you can criticize the world bending for just not being representative of what the game ended up being, because there was only like 5 events where you actually world bend. But the world bending was cool. All the shots in it were pretty interesting. The Crew Motorfest reveal trailer, I don't know. Do I like it? I don't know if I don't. Get what you give. I'm right up to the day to do. I mean, the issue is, right, there's no overarching game. The biggest issue, playthrough must include all plat skills. Yeah. The thing is, right, is that there's no overarching game, which is kind of a thing I like about Motorfest, that the playlists are so well done. There just needs to be way more of them. But there's no overarching game to advertise, right? It's like, okay, this section's advertising the vintage playlist, but that's about 10, like less than 5% of the entire game? Like 7%? I don't know what 15 divided by whatever. 15 divided by it'd be, well, to 30, and then to 6, like, I guess 7-ish, 7 point, probably 7.777, something like that. But that's vintage. Then you get off-road, and it's like, again, they just don't have like an overarching thing. It's you see these different shots of the different playlists, and then you're at the festival, right? Like, that's the trailer. We go from, you know, a unique type of like, oh my god, running for the bullies, oh my god, a crew, oh my god, whoa, you need to level up with your crew and do a big crewing. And in this one, you're doing a big watching an advert. The game lost all its hype from the first one. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I being a streamer for the Crew Motorfest leading up to it, it was pretty hype. It was pretty hype. We liked the trailer. In this one, you do a big crime. You're doing a big runaway. You murder a guy, right? You get your teammates, and you just straight murder a guy. The Crew Motorfest trailer is lacking 100% of the murder of the first trailer. Are we understand? The Crew 2s as well. Again, it had like a plot. The trailer had a plot. It was guy gets keys to Camaro to go and try it out, starts racing, proves himself, then he goes, starts racing other places, all because he got this shot from his one mechanic guy. Now he's racing, and then we get voice lines like, can our new hotshot rookie dominate off-road racing on his way to the top? And I said, yeah, right? And you get these shots of him getting famous from doing so, and you get you get all of the whatevers, right? You get all of these things going on. You get a plot in the trailer. The plot of the Motorfest trailer is, so this is the JDM playlist, and so this is the vintage playlist, and so this is the off-road playlist, and so this is the electric playlist, and so this is the motorsports playlist, and this is the festival. Right? Hey Sid, do rollout summit with no NOS? I want the car. Well, I don't know why I'd do that, but I wanted the car. Look, chat, I like the playlist, but God, when I put it like that, do I not like the playlist? Like, honestly, maybe, someone said this, I forget who said this, right? I think it was like a really good video essay someone made, but I never really thought of this before because I just quite like the playlist. Again, it's a nice concept because it looks like a car Netflix, and you get, if there was way more of them, if there was like 100 playlists, you know, game would be golden. I wouldn't care. But it really is missing an overarching plot, even to the loosest level. Because even the like, followers, right, if you reduce everything from the Crew 2, even in the trailer, the main plot is the followers. That's the only thing, plot-wise, that leads into the game that becomes the plot of the game, is the followers. Because it's getting famous. That's the whole point of this trailer. Is show, oh my god, you're racing and stuff, but you're doing it to get famous. And the followers are the main cause of that, right? That then leads to the Crew Motorfest, and instead followers are just something you get from the monthly, which just rotates every month, every week. So even that, even the little plot, overarching plot that was in the Crew 2 isn't there in Motorfest. It's just the playlist, which would be fine if there wasn't about 2 days worth of content per playlist at max, right? It would be so fine if there was like 20 to 50 playlists. If there was like a playlist a month, right? But no! It's instead, we've got no overarching plot and just not enough content at the moment. And that's what we're stuck with. Jesus. Car Netflix? You know what? Ubisoft like me saying car Netflix. I said it once, I thought of it once. I mean, clearly the inspiration is there, right? Like, it's not just me. But if I go... Ubisoft UK. I said it once, they ran away with it, and honestly, I quite like it. Look, chat. Car Netflix? It's a pretty good way of putting it, alright? It's a pretty good way of putting it. But you can see, like, even Ubisoft, this is an official UB UK event on the official Ubisoft UK channel. Chat, I was there. In fact, Josh was there. I sat in, not the Bentley, I sat in, what did I sit in there?
The launch of the Crew Motorfest, we brought together a group of iconic supercars.
The MC20 didn't sit in the Porsche. I was in one of the McLarens. I sat in the Dodge. Very rare Dodge, by the way. For anyone in chat that cares about Dodges, it was a jailbreak. If you care about Dodges in chat, right? Any Dodge enthusiasts, right? But, yeah, again. Do they not put me in the front? SMH. I'm in the latter of it, though. Yeah, like, right, the first clip they use of me. Right.
It feels like a true car Netflix.
Right? They ran away with that one, chat. They ran away with it. I care more about Mustangs. Oh, damn. Josh was too famous to be in the video. I mean, I believe Josh didn't get interviewed, I suppose. SidWaj? For real. God, chat, that was a tangent and a half, though, right? Jesus. I mean, again. Game kind of bad sometimes. Car flicks, motor flicks, mention SMH. I'm SMHing my head right now. Hey chat, recording jump scare. Beardwatch? Exactly. I mean, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, let me actually adjust some stuff before I start recording. Chat, can you still hear everything? I imagine so. You just heard the boo-doo-doom, right? And you can hear the background music as well? Presumably. Challenger is bigger than your mum? Take it back! Shave my mustache? What, and keep the beard? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's time. The Crew 1 is being shut down forever. In fact, you might be watching this video right now past the point that the Crew 1 is shut down. A game that will never be playable again officially through Ubisoft because they're closing the servers. We got only 3 months notice of that. So I decided, why not play the game one last time? I don't care if Forza's better, for real. I need to change the settings, but there we go. I can't actually see you for the moment, chat. It's the old intro logos and whatnot. It's also completely busted on my PC because I need to change the settings. Because it's an old game. And believe it or not, old games don't know how to behave with 3 monitors and a capture card. Nice. Jesus, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have clicked off the game. My bad. Why is it over there? It's on my second monitor. Why is it switching to my speakers? Why does it keep doing that? Why does it go for my speakers and back it? Why does it keep doing that? Why does it... Why? Game, please. Is it too loud or anything, chat? Oh, there we go. Okay, the game's behaving now, chat. The game's behaving now. Let me actually see, because I can't see the game. Audio, at least. There we go. Let me know if the game's too loud, chat. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Crew one is getting shut down. The first crew, yep. That's roughly better audio, I guess. The game is mid? Well, we'll find that out together. Game settings, keyboard, Imperial, that's not the one I want, right? Tutorial, sure. Font size, display, 3D ribbon. Oh, let's make sure the video's as high as it can be. Ultra, whoa! Any of these go higher? Okay, why don't, this is terrible UI. How am I supposed to know if any of these secret, see? I wouldn't have known that that secretly went higher. Would you? FOV scale factor? There's no way. How do I turn on the FOV slider? And why don't we have that anymore? What? Yippee, old game settings, right? TC1 was ahead of its time. It's ahead of the Crew 2 and 3. Did it not save a single thing I did? I'm losing my mind, chat. Oh, but this saved? Whatever. And here we go, the final update that the Crew 1 ever got with police, which we still don't have in a Crew game. We can now finally check out the Crew after we calibrate. I just leave them. THB. Too honest B. Thanks so much for the 40 THB. I appreciate it. Bangkok, welcome. Thanks so much for the THB. I appreciate it. The government unblocked YouTube? Huh. Okay, what is this? New content available. Congratulations, you just unlocked the new color for the Hellfight 1. Thank you for the super chat, and I will definitely check that out. And we seem to have new stuff before we've even played the game. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, we don't even get chucked into a cutscene? We just get straight USA? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird, because I haven't properly played the Crew 2 in a while. Oh. So this is a good start. I clicked the wrong button. Yes, I meant the Crew 2, because I meant to say, I didn't say it by accident. I meant to say I haven't played the Crew 2 in a while, because I was going to be like, I haven't played the Crew 2 in a while, and these two games have the same map, so I'll probably have nostalgia for both the Crew 2 and the Crew 1 at the same time. But the game cut me off. That's not my fault. Why don't make the Crew 1 single player? So sad, right? It could be. It's a story game. That's crazy to me. It's a story game. Refund the game? I got it on CD keys. Hell reasoning? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? Okay, thank you for making me sit through all of these. Yep. It's not as loud on PC, unless it was for you guys. I don't know. Here we go. We're trying this again. It's a cutting out goddamn Cars 1 style cutscene.
Got some heat, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Shut it down, kid. You're racing tonight.
We get chucked straight into a police chase. Okay, hello. Reckless driver. 10-4. That's a police term. These physics. Oh my god. Oh, that's so weird. Oh. Hey, that's a car from the crew too. It's the F-150 Raptor Enforcer Edition, chat. Stop. Ow. Control. Control. Why are these cars so weird? Okay, I'm gonna hope it's just this thing. And not... Where did you come from? What? Yep. Okay, stop. Ow. Yeah, take that. Take that as well. Who are you? And there's rock in the background. Not the rock music. Where are we right now? Closing in on Chicago, right? I don't recognize this area at all. Better than Unbound Police? Not already slowing Need for Speed this early in the video. Also though, damage, our exhaust is falling off that. Which is already way better damage than the Crew 2 had. That was just a straight up event. Like, it's got the end of an event thing and everything. We got a best record. For straight away, sure, that's an event.
Harry, I'm clean. I'm on my way.
About time, Alex. I've got you a race-ready ride stashed in a barn nearby.
Where?
Where? You haven't updated your 510 net in a while, have you?
Oh, right. Before we...
Radar on your mini-map, it should be showing the direction of the nearest data station. The closer you are, the greener it gets. Follow.
That's really Uncanny Valley. Oh my god, that was really off-putting. Why was his head so still? Why was he... Oh my god. Why was that spooky? Okay, but... What I was gonna say is I forgot that we're in...
Get you at this race real soon, Alex, so let's
We're
get the map up
in
to date.
the 510s before we go undercover.
That's right. Let's get you synced to the 510 net.
Sure. Are we driving the Ford or are we...
Back doors into these data stations all across the country. So
Right.
we load our own info onto their servers. You can find everything on here, man. Race events, places of interest, you name it. And it's all encrypted and secure. I marked the barn on there. You see it?
Yeah.
Set a waypoint and get over there. We need you back in Detroit ASAP.
radio towers? So... It's a Ubisoft game, basically. Ubisoft never changes, chat. Ubisoft never changes.
Come on, Alex. You ain't got time to screw around.
Sure. I definitely want to turn the radio off the moment I can. That's not very copyright friendly. That was a fake person. Those are two fake people, presumably to make the game look alive. Hey, chat. They were doing ghost cars before ghost cars. Just saying.
Hey, Harry, I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, we happy.
Damn right. I put a lot of money under the hood, so you should have more than enough muscle to burn tonight's crowd. Speaking of which, you need to get here soon, Alex. Your brother's spooked about something.
It's not like Dayton. I'm on my way.
You can't buy the BRZ anymore? No, but there was a BRZ in this game. Oh, that is... Is that unique customization?
Set a waypoint and get over here. And put your game face on. This race is going to be intense, man. You should see this crowd.
Got it.
Handle it.
No doubt. Just don't forget your brother needs to see you after. sounds serious.
Don't worry, old man. I'm not gonna forget.
What is that supposed to be? FaceTime? Why is everyone FaceTiming us all the time? We're driving. That's not very safe. But I will say, the cars feel fast. The sense of speed is there. But the physics are not there. People complain about the Crew 2's physics. I don't know what these are. These are just all over the place. I started playing Need for Speed 2015 the other day. And that was more bearable at the start than this. What is... Oh, I'm missing slaloms and everything. Physics are trash? I completely forgot that the physics were like this. They didn't feel this bad when I played it recently on PlayStation. Damn. This is shocking. Okay, which way are we going? Are we... Oh, we have to put a waypoint on. Whoa. That zooms out quick. There we go. Let's... Waypoint. Let's head over there. The music is goofy. I mean, it seemed basic American. Check if the cars have 90-degree steering rotation. I can tell you right now, with all confidence, that the cars do not have 900-degree rotation. Yeah. It's the Crew. Motorfest did it right. The reason the Crew 2 didn't have it is because they never had it. The steering rotation is about as good as Forza's, right? Who in the... John? Who the fuck is John? And why is he ramming into me? Jonathan, chill out. It has better mirrors, is that true? I mean, no. I mean, actually, I don't know. Are they really that blurred in Motorfest that this is better? Really? John is about to catch hands, right? What's John on about? What's John about? Anthony, don't mind me. They really have gone in at the start of this game with this kind of drivatar thing, where we've got people just driving around pretending to be real players, which is something that they have in the Crew Motorfest, surprisingly. But it's very prominent here, when it's like Justin, Anthony, because I don't think we've actually been put in any online yet. Why is the route line in the sky? See, back in my day, that's just where it was. You know, that's just where it was. Back in my day,
Alex, where are you, man?
the waypoint was above head.
Boy ain't gonna show.
Relax, I'll be there.
I recognize this music, and I recognize this because I used this in a video. I used this same intro in a video way back when, talking about the Crew 1. But look at this, though. Other people are spawning in the trailer. It's very old Need for Speed. Damn. What was the most recent Forza the time this game came out? Because this is so Need for Speed coded. Epic death incoming? Spoilers? Okay, here we go. The cars seem slower in this cutscene than they do actually driving. Here we go. Crew customization? I mean, customization in Crew games has always been good. I'm actually trying to race here now. Oh, wait, I know this place. I've been to this place in the Crew too. Oh! What was that for? What? Why? Oh, there's an airplane going above head. We've got music, which I don't consent to. Honestly, though, in moments like this, I almost understand when people say the Crew 1 looks better than the Crew 2. The models for the cars have always been way sharper than the Crew 2. And at night, the nights are really weirdly bright in the Crew 2 as well. This game and how wide are the roads? God damn. Oh, and that engine sound. It's probably not realistic, but it's kind of fun. It sounds aggressive. Not police, no. Oh, they're just like parked police, as if it's into the storm. Never mind. Quick and easy first race, though. Honestly, I will say that was simple. Now, I'm riding pretty high. You know what? Honestly, I'm pretty happy after winning that race. I hope no catastrophic, traumatizing thing happens now. Because, like, I'm on cloud 9. I just won that race. I'm doing pretty good, I must say. It would be terrible if something just psychotic happened, you know? I'd hate it.
Hey, bro. I need a ride.
I got you. Everything all right?
Fine. Let's go.
I sure hope no one dies. Exactly. See, me too. I also hope no one dies. And if it was someone close to me, I could never.
Bridge, bro.
Oh, wait. Is that a custom number plate?
Picked up some heat tonight.
Yeah, I did. And I lost them. It was fun.
Why have you always got to be on the wrong side of the law?
You're a
Mess
street
with
racer.
cops on race night, because the more heat that's around, the less business we can do. See, shit like this is why you haven't got your 510 ink.
Oh.
I'm the best driver in the whole damn state.
This isn't about that, Alex. I founded the 510s. I'm the B8.
Oh, damn.
My own brother is breaking the rules. How do you think that looks? No wonder I've got guys breaking rank left and right.
Hear me out, right?
So, what are we doing?
Some guy named Shit. Before I ain't met yet. I'd ask him a few questions about money going missing.
Oh.
Am I here? Why not one of your 510s?
You're an asshole. You can drive. If I've got to put Shit back in line, I want the best driver I've got to burn him on the road.
Huh.
I was giving you a chance to take this stuff seriously.
This sounds like a meeting that could not go wrong in any way. I expect us to come out of here unscathed. And definitely come out of this completely free to go about our day. Primarily, not locked up. Secondly, not mourning anything. Is how I expect this to go. Frankly. But I will say, there was custom number plates. I've also got kind of an idea. Now, I thought of this idea years ago, but I just re-remembered the idea. So I'll pitch that in a minute. This cutscene looks nice, by the way, I will say. It's of its time, but it's nice. And a 4 GT.
This is the guy. Stay low.
It looks like they're gonna go and have a very productive conversation, in my opinion. I mean, maybe somewhere like indoors would have been better, right? Maybe around people, right? No reason, really, right? It's just like, it might have been better to, you know. You're telling me the game...
FBI, hands where I can see them.
Oh, there's some more information here. He's hiding the gun!
Got a gun. Well, that ain't mine.
Would that get rid of fingerprints like that? 1, 2, you're telling me that the game about a happy-go-lucky festival starts with cold-blooded murder? Chat, the game where you run around playing your silly little JDM cars is sat on the grave of Dayton, of Daytona himself.
I think we can help each other.
Sure.
You know these guys, right? Of course you do. One killed your brother, the other framed you for his murder.
Sure. What? See, if you know that, why am I still locked up?
Special Agent Coburn, he's dirty. All I need is proof. And you want this guy, Dennis Jefferson, aka Shiv.
Proof? It sounds like you have proof.
I'm in.
You've got 8 more years in here. We can wipe that slate clean, clear your name.
I said I'm in.
Okay. You're here.
He
by
got
working
12 years for murder?
Bureau
Is
of
that usual?
Investigation.
I got nothing against being on the right side of the law.
Or 13.
There's a ride in the shop across town.
Alex is a snitch? Okay.
Keeping us.
Whatever gets you stoked.
Would he really be allowed to keep very important government documents? Not to mention, not to even mention the fact that it would be the most obvious thing that a guy's just come out of prison miraculously to just, you know, with still 8 years left on his sentence.
Alex, but it's limited. I've given you enough cash to buy and set up your first ride. Spend it
Okay,
wisely.
let's see what
After that, you'll have
limited
to
budget
find out
buys you.
yourself. They're all available to test drive, so take them for a spin if you're unsure.
We have either the Camaro, the Nissan 370Z, the Ford Mustang GT, or the Dodge Challenger SRT. What's kind of funny about this is only one of these cars still exists in the real world. Which do we go with though, chat? Oh my god, I'm actually torn. Wait, I'm just gonna straight up poll this because I don't know. What starter car do I go with? Camaro, Mustang, Challenger, or 370Z? I'm actually curious what chat's gonna pick because it seems very split. Very muscle car biased though. What is it doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say I was buying the Camaro just yet. Steady on. Challenger with 50 votes? Oh no, it's slowing down. It's slowing down. Camaro and Mustang are neck and neck. Boys, if you're on PC, on the right of the screen, if you're on mobile, go vertical and open the chat. Vote for which starter car I should go with, chat. Mustang. Chat, I'm seeing a lot of Mustang in chat. But I'm not gonna lie. It's looking clean for the Challenger. I'll give it 10 more seconds. 10. 9. 8 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi. I guess we're going with the Challenger. Surprise choice from you guys. I wasn't expecting the Challenger to be the one to win from that, but it was very divided. It's 34%, 26%, 21%, 18%. So divided. It's almost near quarter for each. And honestly, I didn't want to go with the Challenger. I would have gone with the 370Z. But here we go. So,
there are car dealers like this all across the country.
Yeah.
Each dealer has a different stock of cars. So you might want to swing by each and take a look. There are 510 tuners all over the country who specialize in different car modifications. As this operation progresses, you'll need to access these tuners. But for now, let's get you a street ride. Street spec cars are lightly modified rides.
Sure.
Tuned for street racing and tuned for the open road. Most common 510 ride for a reason. Street spec should be your first choice for cross-country road trips.
okay. Also, interesting thing, the way the map starts is that you don't have anything unlocked. Anything you do have unlocked, you can fast travel to, but you don't get anything else unlocked. So, throughout playing the game, you will have to, throughout the game, make your way across America. No matter what.
There's a tuner across town. I'll send the location to your phone. Call me when you're done.
See, she just has, like, a picture up. Clearly, she's just, like, calling us on WhatsApp or something. But no, the other guy had to, like, FaceTime us. Let's do this. Oh, it's a landmark. Right, okay. I guess these were replaced with photo ops, I suppose. Right. Damn you, Challenger fans. The Challenger fans have won, alright? They've won. Don't worry, because as much as the Challenger fans might have won, their beloved car is going EV. So who's really winning, right? Who's really winning? You know how I said the engine sounds were good before? Yeah, this car has the exact same engine sound. As an old school Camaro. So, maybe never mind. I definitely will say, I'm getting a bit of the hang of the physics, like any game, really, right, when you start one out. There's no nitrous on a full stock car? Oh, okay. That's interesting. They're really leaning into these fake drivatars driving around. They're still not putting us in online. You know, which is crazy for an always online game that does have an offline mode, but they've hidden it somewhere. Ooh, ew. Right? Stop giving me this notification. Have you considered that, video game? Stop giving me this notification.
Okay, Alex. Let's get your ride fitted for street spec.
Sure.
Every car you buy at a car dealer is a full stock ride.
Yes.
Ready to improve at a tuner. There is one tuner per region, and you can buy a different spec starter kit from each of them.
Okay.
These kits transform your vehicle for different terrain types. After fitting a spec starter kit, you can buy car parts that are automatically installed on your vehicle. Installing mechanical car parts increases your vehicle's car level. The higher the car level, the better it performs.
Makes sense to me. So, in this game, we didn't have different specs the way we have them in the Crew 2 and the Crew Motorfest. In the Crew 2 and Motorfest, we just have different specs, as in a different car. In this one, you would buy one car and then technically be tuning it to a different spec. For all intents and purposes, it was still the same thing. It was the exact same thing because you still got two different cars for that. You didn't just get a full stock version and then if you make it racing, then you can't make it rally raid or whatever. No. It was always the same thing. So I'm now thinking of it, kind of never mattered. It honestly kind of completely didn't matter because it just didn't change anything. They were still separate cars. But we can customize. And look at this animation. They don't do this anymore. And it's the exact same customization parts, just with an absolutely beautiful customization theme. Do we have enough money to customize? Oh, customization is cheap. God damn. Also, actually, how wild is it that we're literally using the exact same cars as the crew, as the exact same parts as the crew Motorfest? Hang on, no, that looks different. You dare me to do a crate? We only just turned on the game. Steady on. I wonder if we unlock more customization, because some of this does look basic. It doesn't look as I remember it. Stickers. Now, if you've played any crew game, you'll recognize these. Whoa. Whoa. I'm in a demo mode right now. Whoa. 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 I mean, this is one way to be testing a car. I mean, this is kind of fun. Huh. And then we can put on any number of base crew liveries. Ew. Oh, we definitely do need higher level, because, I mean, we don't even have skirts or anything like that, which I would assume you could do on this car. But there we go. Do the $1 billion glitch? There's a $1 billion glitch. I don't even think crates show up this early. No, because we're still in the prologue, I believe, actually. Get a little cutscene to leave. Alright. Honestly, I'm already regretting getting the charger.
The location I'm sending you now. I want to see how you handle yourself.
Okay. I mean, shouldn't we? I guess we are undercover, I guess. So, it definitely seems a bit reckless to be like, yeah, so we're hiring you for this, and also go and actually just commit some regular street racing crimes. Oh. Ow, who was that? Caleb? Why is there a car in a subway? You can't park there. Why is there 2 cars in the subway? You know what? Let's just race. Let's just race. Oh, look at that. There's solo modes on all these races. It's almost like an offline mode would be good. Who's this guy? Okay. The number plates don't all say the crew. We've actually got custom number plates, which is so nice. Not just looking at it say Motorfest on the back there. Instead, it's a number plate that is an actual number plate. Got it. Got it.
Speaking of murderers, we're putting Shiv away for life.
Oh.
If you kill him, you're back in that cell.
Oh. Oh. Also, there's that, which ends up being, I believe, follows through in the story. Then there's the fact that they're just okay with street races. Chat?
Hubbard's weakness is the 510s. He's got half the FBI in his pocket.
Oh.
If I came at him with a regular investigation, he'd see it with his eyes closed. But if I get an inside eye on Shiv's operation, we make the hook. You've got the skills and motivation to see this through.
Sure. I mean, it was nice of the FBI to go, if you're just street racing, don't even worry about it. Murderer! Ooh. Is the online shutting down? Yup. This entire game that I'm playing right now will never be playable again after March. Which is so sad to think about it, really.
So where are we going now?
I've set up an HQ.
Yeah?
Somewhere safe, somewhere your crew can work to support you.
My crew?
Your crew. Appointment only as good as the team that stands behind him.
She said the... Chat, she said the... And he's like, my crew? I would never have the crew. Next thing you'll tell me, you'll have the crew too. Roll credits. Gosh darn, I told you I didn't want the crew Motorfest. Oh dear, oh no. Okay, right. Let's stop being an idiot. Let's get this done. Shut up, you're not funny. Absolutely valid. Stop giving me the note. I don't care. I swear to God. Right, let's build the crew. Who joins the crew first? April Fools? You reckon it's a big April Fools, chat? You reckon the next day they just go...
Like it or not,
This
is
looks
how it's
nice.
foreseeable.
Whoa.
Here, I've been laying out the basic intel so far.
That looks very nice. Oh, these cutscenes.
The 510 Motor Club. What started as an illegal street racing club has over the last 5 years developed into a sophisticated gang network with chapters in every state.
Yeah.
Boosted cars go southwest. Contraband comes back northeast. In short, if you can fit it into a road vehicle, the 510s are smuggling it.
Guns are cannon in
Two
the crew.
targets. FBI Special Agent Bill Coburn. We know he's fallen from grace. We just need the proof. And Dennis
Looks like his
Jefferson,
graphics have
aka
fallen from grace.
Shiv. Together, they've transformed the 510s. Coburn provides introductions and protection from law enforcement, while Shiv does the wet work. The 510s denote rank with tattoos. Shiv's the king, the V8. Infiltrate the 510 Motor Club. Earn your ink and climb its hierarchy. You find the evidence I need to put Coburn away, and we'll take Shiv down with him. You'll need a pledge from a chapter head to get your first 510 tattoo. Make your rep on the local circuit, get on that ladder, and don't stop until you reach Shiv. I'm set up in here where you can manage your perks, upgrades for your cars, and abilities. The more you progress, the more perks you can equip. Here's your collection board. You'll find one like it in every dealer and tuner.
Got it.
The board lets you manage your cars and their specs. It also gives you quick access to all the dealers and tuners in the world. In your HQ workshop, you can install parts you've bought at a tuner, as well as those you've won by completing missions. It's essential to install the best parts
It's
you have.
such a sick
to improve
animation.
Your ride's car level and performance. You can also customize your ride with paints, decals, and cosmetic parts. Any damage you sustain can also be repaired in the workshop.
Okay. Chat, I have a very important question. Was that cringe or was it kind of charming? Because it's so clearly someone mentioned for Fast and Furious wannabe. But I will say, it's kind of like, come on, it's more than the Crew 2 do. It's more than the Crew Motorfest does story-wise. And it's a 2014 game. When a 2014 game is Fast and Furious wannabe, a 2023 franchise.
Run by a guy named Troy. Get him on side.
I'm just
Gain
saying.
his trust and earn that 510 ink.
Certainly a damn lot better than the Crew 2 and
You
Motorfest.
need to team up with other 510.
Cringe in a charming way, kind of charming. Better than Motorfest. No joke, I fell asleep for a second. Okay, we got all over the spectrum. Okay, so now, there we go. Now we get Forced Online.
I think I found the best police driver, but I need to know if she's as good as she looks. Can you visit the location marked on the map and pick up the illegal goods? If my protege, Clara, can bust you, then she can bust anyone.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Take it as you want. What do you say?
I never say no to getting stoked up on adrenaline.
Weird line delivery. 1. 2. Is this the introduction to the police game mode? I believe it is. Also, Crew Test, thank you so much for the 20 months member. Jesus Christ. Downloading it right now. Imagine I'll be subscribe, man. Subscribe. Let me drive over there and then I'll hit record again. I stopped recording because we finished the prologue officially. How do I get rid of this? What am I looking at? F3? Okay, thank you. Chat, the fact that this game, the fact that Motorfest has the same traffic as the Crew 1 is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. The Crew Motorfest is worse. The Crew from the 3. I don't know. Playing this game and it actually having substance, I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. Stick Drift Podcast X Motorfest when? Honestly, if Stick Drift Podcast ever got big enough for a racing game collab, we've made it 10 times over. By the way, chat, check out the Stick Drift Podcast. Honestly, as much as I don't promote it enough, I definitely should promote it more. I genuinely just like the podcast as a thing, as an entity, as what it is. Genuinely, check it out. It's every single week. Exclamation mark podcast, I believe. Here we go. I believe it is time we become police officers and police men and women.
We have lined you up a special car.
Yeah?
I want to be sure Clara's got what it takes. You'll find the coordinates in your sat-nav. The vehicle will be waiting for you.
Okay.
Hey, okay. I'll get to it.
So it turns out, when they added the police update, they just kind of added it. They just went, here you go, it's at the start of the game now. I felt such whiplash, because it's like, yeah, now quick, go and talk to the guy and get in the 510s. What was that accent that I just put on? Get in the 510s. You know in the 510s, Alex? Why did I stumble and both my words into an accent? But she's talking about how we need to get into 510s right now. Quick, Alex, go. And then she's like, one more thing, Alex. You should go and meet Clara, the new police woman who we have. And I need you to do this mission unrelated to the... you could say I'm calling all units, Alex. Like, what? The Crew 1 is the funniest crash physics of any AAA game. Then again, have you seen the TDU Solar Crown crash physics? Malu could never? Chan, Malu got nothing on. What's her name? Oh, here we go. And now, we're... Zoe. Here we go, and there we go. Forgot to tell me. What do you mean you forgot to tell me? No, you didn't. You said that there would be cops. What are you talking? What do you mean? What do you mean you forgot to tell me? 1, forgetting to tell me would be dumb if you actually did. 2, you didn't. You told me that there would be cops. You told me that there would be 1 cop specifically. I will say, some of the writing in this game... it definitely is lackluster, to say the least. But, we're in one of the first ever police chases in the game. It's very mediocre so far. Look at that damage model. Whoa. That part's actually, like, falling off. I was about to get, like, hit maneuver. And again. I will say, very satisfying crash feel. Not doing damage feel, though. The damage just seems like... doesn't feel like you're doing much when you do damage to these guys. Also, hang on. That's a Ford Crown Victoria. Oh, Jesus. They're doing, like, actual maneuvers on me. That's a licensed Ford Crown Victoria. So why did it take them 4 years to add that to the crew too. Also, that's one of the monster truck skate parks.
I'll call up the police.
I wonder, is that where that used to be before? Huh. I'm kind of curious now. I don't remember there being a monster truck skate park in...
Clara, I'm giving you a big fish to catch. And he
Okay.
doesn't believe in birthdays. You bust it, no one will stand in your way. Ready?
We'll soon find out.
And he doesn't believe in birthdays? What does that mean? 1, 2... He's not a big fish. He just got...
Clara, but you're gonna have to try harder.
What the? Cars with flashbangs? Whatever next?
The good news is that all your rides for this mission have been tuned up and fitted with the latest toys. Simply press a button and enjoy the fireworks. Give it a go.
I'm so sorry to anyone who's watching the stream at nighttime. Your retinas might be burnt. 2, he's not a big fish right now. 3, what was that flashbang? What? The 4, how am I gonna catch him when I'm in a Mercedes SUV? We'll go EMP Shockwave, and then we'll go speed, a turn, hacks into the car's engine, the street race range, hinder their acceleration. That sounds good to me. And now we're in a crew game.
He gave you the slip, but we've got a backup plan. The back on target button will zap you back into his perimeter. Give it a go.
He's not given me the slip. I'm right behind him. Ugh, fine, whatever. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Right. Here we go. Okay, now let's speed hack him. Ha ha ha! Not so funny now. Okay, he...
Target
Oh.
apprehended. Mission accomplished.
Relax, Robocop. She's ready, Zoe. I'm taking off.
Thanks, Alex.
5? Why is she British?
Tab up there, the offenses tab. Police HQ use it to alert patrol cars to offenses currently being committed. You'll also find a list
Okay.
of contraband requiring surveillance. As soon as someone picks up the stash, move in and make the arrest. Before you get going, you'll need a car. I wangled things so that your first car is free of charge. Head to the police shop and enjoy pulling in the fence.
Wangled? Look, and we're not going to talk about the calm down Robocop voice line, because that was something else. And it is really sending me down the rabbit hole of the calling all units update right now. Again, I've not even started.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's get your ink. The first mission's on your map.
Okay, chat, do we go get our first police car, or do we go do our first mission? We gotta get in the 510s, but also, I can be a police. Infinite Nitro, was that an option for me? My lights were turned off. Do a crate for the funny? I mean, let's get stuff sorted first.
Hey,
Who's
don't forget
calling
to
me
visit
now?
the police shop. You have a free police car waiting.
Wow, they were really always that annoying? What kind of... What in the... Hey, you still haven't played the Freestyle HQ! You should... You have to go check your HQ mailbox! Zoe, what have they done to you? Zoe, you're not Malu! You're just Hero! You either die a Malu, or you live long enough to see yourself become Hero. The crew FaceTime simulator? Right? What? Why is everyone... It's so intrusive. I preferred when it was just voice lines. It's all like... There's not even like a GTA except the call. It's just like, hey, you're getting called now. And also, we're in an escape? How have I managed that? Woman jump scare, right? And I'm deathly afraid of women. Chat, am I relatable now? Oh my god, Chad, did you see the AI girlfriend that's been going viral on Twitter recently? I can't decide if I want to be like, if I want to quote tweet it with like a "come on fellas" motivational type, or I just quote tweet it with AI girlfriend can't relate and like flex. But it's unfortunate, chat. Essentially, a company made a brand new girlfriend AI, and it is just as cringe as it sounds. She like goes on a date with you and is like, "Oh, you're just amazing, and I can't believe you're the best person I've ever met." And then she like changes into like something. Everything goes dark, and she's like, "The world's all cold, except from you." Why does every car drift like that? What am I... it feels like I'm playing Motorfest no assists. You have that video in your archive? Yeah. I'd rather just... It's looking rough, I don't know. You know what? Someone in the chat wanted me to do a crate first, so let's do a crate first. In fact, we're online, so if there's any other players in our lobby right now, they could hypothetically join this police chase and end my damn career. Okay, what are we doing? That's done something to that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, that's gone well. Get infinite nitro? What is that, an exploit? I don't know if I want to be exploiting this early into the game.
Running on fumes up here, dispatch.
Yeah.
Wrap this up quickly.
Roger that.
Okay, let's try and turn. Without getting rammed, preferably. Or arrested, preferably. Attempting takedown? No, you didn't. It's not a lie. I know you can change these things at the bottom, yeah.
Acknowledge.
Get a copy, will it be playable still? I don't know where you're getting a copy from.
Roadblocks are in effect.
You're gonna have to get your copy from like CD Keys where I got mine from. I got mine from G2A.
Advised, we have a wanted felon entering our jurisdiction. To assist and await further info.
Entering your jurisdiction? I'm still in the city. What are you talking about?
They always try to run the chopper.
Whoa! Okay! Ah! I got EMP'd! Look, the thing is, you can play, even these police events, you can play without other players online. Yes, if you want to play them with other players, you want the chance for other people to jump into the race, either help you deliver the goods, or stop you as a police officer. Great, give us the option. But the fact of the matter is that this could still be played offline. So why isn't there an offline mode? Oh, I've been speed hacked, but I can dodge it. Oh, this one's really making me drive away. Chat, who made me do this? This was a bad decision. How nice of them to block the entire road except one lane and only put a wooden fence. You're right, how nice. Yeah, the whole ramming police officers could definitely be a bit more exciting. I mean, it just kind of... It's so... I don't know, like flimsy is the only word I can describe it with. Like, I can... Uhlenhort's jump scare? And that's what I mean. We're playing this game right now. The fact that we're in a police chase was sent out to the online lobby. And now we have someone else in a Mercedes Uhlenhort helping us. No, stop. All of you, do other stuff. Thank you. This is almost pretty intense, I would say. I mean, compared to the chase, which was, whoa! That boosted me a little. Don't move into Ram. That would be not very nice. Don't forget, you can fast travel anywhere in this game. You can go right back to Chicago. Oh, that's a very good point. Yeah. So, yes, you have to go somewhere to unlock that place in the first place. But then, you can just kind of go anywhere after that. Thank you to Romaxi for helping me out with this, I guess. My dad got me a copy like new, and I'm getting it. So cool. I'll still be able to play it. You'll be able to play it until March. Because in March, everything gets shut down. Like, entirely. Like, no matter what. What is this? This is new. Oh! Is this the military base that they deleted from the crew? In the crew 2, they got rid of this. And then in the crew Motorfest, they added Obama. So, consistency be damned. And there we... Crate delivered. Jinx. Level 4? Nissan GTR? Oh, I think that's what we would have won, but we didn't. Sweet. And then, of course, because we have all of this unlocked, we can just simply head back over here and finally go collect our damn police car. You know what, chat? It would be very unfortunate. Look, I started my career in the crew too. I really like the crew Motorfest. It would be very, very unfortunate if I ended this series with the take, damn, the Crew 1 might be one of the better games of the franchise. I'm just saying. I played this game growing up, but I didn't play it as much as I'm playing it right now. I'm really into it way more than I am, way more than I was before. Before, I just played a bunch of games. Now I'm just playing the Crew. Oh, we got a bunch of police cars. This is nice. Which one are we going to get free? The Jeep? The Mercedes? Watch it give me something rubbish for free. Oh. Never... Why even put them there? Why put them there? Why put them there? Why do that? Why'd you put them there, huh? Why'd you put them... Why'd you do that, huh? Yay! Yay! We got an Impala. We got a Skyline police car. This game had a Skyline police car. We got a Jeep. We got a RAF. A Lotus police car. An Aventador police car. Koenigsegg. A Huayra. A GTR. A... BMW bike, an F-150 Raptor. That's the only one that's continued in the crew. A Hummer, the Proto, which, sure. A Gallardo racing version. Police car. Mini, McLaren, Ferrari, Ford. That thing again. Like, what? Why couldn't they have gotten all of these guys to make Volt Interceptors, right? Damn. I'm skipping the movie. I can't be bothered. But then I think after that, it's finished. I mean, we can... hop into this. Is that 2 street races here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's back on track immediately because I'm nowhere near them. Here we go. Chat, can we stop 2 street races? Okay, what can we do? What can we do? I can do that to him. And then... let me... what does that do? Speed hack. That does nothing. My car's too slow. His speed hack is quicker than my base car. I want to get the guy with the product. There we go. I don't know if we can arrest the other guy. We can... Oh, for... How? This guy's doing me in. I need to get closer up to him. Who are you? You stay out of this. Oh, wait. The regular police are arresting him. Where'd he go? There he is. We speed huck him. Hack. Did I just past tense the word hack into huck? What am I on about? This guy sucks. Come on. No, please. He sucks. Please. Also, why does every car have the same engine sound? I'm gonna cut him off. No! Oh, he's already delivered it, hasn't he? He's delivered it. The delivery's right there, is it not? It looks like it is. This is not cutting him off. Did I have a transport mission? Is this not that? Oh, I did one earlier, I think. We're just truly not fast enough. Like, our car just sucks. Like, there's no way we can catch. I can bully Dakja, but now I can't. See? And he's gone out of my range there as well. I'm really just screwed. Oh, yep. And I failed. And the game slams on my brakes for me. Hey, we still got XP for that. And in a better car, which we can eventually get, of course, it'll probably be a bit more fun too. But now I think it's time we finally make our way back over to joining the Texas? I was in Texas? What was I doing in Texas? When did I end up in Texas? Damn, okay. So, I will say, joining in police chases might be the meta for having to drive around the map, because I've got all of that unlocked now. And then we have more official police races where we can level up our cars and whatnot, but we don't want that. We want... No? Chat, where do we join the 510s? Every car sounds like a Mazda MX-5? I'm gonna take your word for that. Oh, we need to actually switch back to the other car. Oh, what are these? Why do we have so many? We have an Alfa Romeo? A Dodge Viper? Okay. Thank you, I guess. I remember playing this game when it first came out. I remember watching videos about this game when it first came out. And then, finally, just being enticed by it. Just being like, I want to play that game eventually. I only had an Xbox 360 when I first saw videos of this game. And then I saw well, then I got a PS4. And I was finally able to actually play the game, so I did so. And there is our first race. So let's fast travel over. And let's join the 510s.
We've got intel on a street race tonight.
Intel on a street race?
I need you to make an impression on a V2 to sponsor your first ink.
Sure.
Detroit's my old hood. Someone's gonna recognize me.
Been 5 years, Alex. Your brother's whole crew was driven out when Shiv took the V8. No one knows you. And if anyone checks you out in the police database, all they find is the fake record I put there.
You better be right.
There's so much more thinking that went into this, right? Like, there's just so much more thinking that goes into, okay, Alex is oh, that's a new car. Alex is this kind of guy, and he's gonna be joining like this, and this is how he gets into it.
You've got to finish in first place.
And he's joining the 510s through this, and then he does this and whatever. There really isn't any of that anymore. It's so Need for Speed. It really is just like, it's...
Or this whole operation is over.
It's our own little Need for Speed at home. Oh,
Stay there.
raced a train off the start. That was fun, I guess. I've done everything on PS5 by the PS version. Will it transfer? Yes, yes it will, yeah. Oh, this is cool. We're racing through pretty unique sections.
Damn it, police presence in the area.
Yup, indeed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's a bit... Helicopter? Is that a Crew 2 reference? Also, chat, those police officers just then. My mind's being blown. In a bad way. Those police officers just then raced in and drifted and stopped at the end of a road. That's exactly what police officers in the Into the Storm update do. Did they just reuse that animation? Would they really have been that no effort? Black Panther is actually in one of the police events? What? That's kind of cool.
This is the final stretch.
The Crew 2 honestly should not have been called the Crew 2. TC1 is just so fun story-wise. Yeah. Well, there's actually substance, right? There's substance to this story. Whoa. And I kind of get it, honestly. Like, I can play this game for multiple hours and it's a linear story. And yes, I could technically play just the story elements of Motorfest and that would have me going for 15 hours or so. I guess we'll have to see how long this takes me. But for now, at least, it feels nice that there's an overarching reason to do anything. Were they teasing Into the Storm 8 years before it came out? They might have been. Oh?
510 ink? I got some work around the way. Maybe I'll come.
Alright, alright. So what, now we gotta prove ourselves to this guy?
Alex, you're on Troy's radar now. That's
Sure.
the key into the 510s. Check your map for missions and follow every lead you've got. Make a name for yourself. Compete. Work yourself into that organization.
I know how to do this, Zoe.
You know how to drive, and that's why I chose you. But this is something else. Every
Okay.
connection you make, every race you win, and every mile you drive gets me closer to Coburn and you closer to your brother's killer. Do you understand?
I do.
Then let's get to it.
Got it. Okay. Average working video game? And the vibe on this game just captures traveling the whole USA. 40 hours of no sleep, full grinding, surely made the game worth it. I will say though, right? When you're playing this game, one, I ascribe to a certain conspiracy theory that when they made the Crew 2, they shrank the entire map. If not, every single road on the map. Because you can tell that the roads are thinner in the Crew 2. But I also have a bit of a theory that they shrank the map as a whole. Like, just kind of clicked the end and just... But on top of that, it just feels like when I'm in a city, I just feel so much more in the city, right? Sure.
Delivery for a special client.
Special client?
Okay.
Bribe a judge or something?
Something like that.
Oh, this is a new type of event. Delivering a car? Delivering an Aston Martin? Actually having an animation to walk over to the car?
You put a dent in the car, I'll put a dent in you.
Oh. Well, that's rather aggressive. Here we go.
Deliver that ride without damage. Out there, it's a perf spec ride.
I can do that.
What you used to. Built to stick to the asphalt.
So these are just like street cars, more customization, and a little bit faster? I mean, there's no consistency really, because Perf... Oh, right, yeah, I damaged the car. And Street got combined, but a lot of Perf was also Hypercar. So a few from Perf got shilled over to Hypercar, and then most of them just got shilled over to Street in the crew too. Is there a timer? Okay, there is a timer. So we do actually have to do this kind of quick. 1 minute left.
So, who's this car for?
You get 5-10 royalty through here all the time.
Yeah.
I like to make them welcome with a gift or two. Grease the wheels a little bit.
Well, what about the V8? You ever come through?
Not yet. But when I get my V4, maybe he will.
You just...
Must be close. I can hear that sweet block.
You just give them a car?
Hey, that car's meant to be
When I'm 510 royalty, can I just be given some cars? Please and thank you. Oh, am I? Did it not save? Damn. That's annoying. I guess now we just drive around and race. Oh, wait, no. We got a cutscene.
Park her up real nice where the V6 can see it. Soon, boy, I'll be running this damn state. Then you'll get your ink, and I'll get my own damn yacht.
A unique cutscene for every event in the game? This is revolutionary stuff, I must say. Except, it's not, because it's where they started. What do you call unrevolution? What do you call when someone does something revolutionary and then goes backwards? And then goes the opposite way? Devolutionary? This game isn't revolutionary. The Crew 2 and Motorfest are devolutionary.
Yo, I run a bunch of urban scrambles downtown. Problem is,
why does he sound like Yondu?
You know what I'm saying? Go balance the odds in our favor.
You called the right guy.
I can back that. Most events have mini cutscenes. Revolutionary for this time. Whoa, how much do we weigh?
Yo, sure you take every last dollar.
Alex, maybe cut down on the Nutella biscuits, alright? I'm projecting. I need to cut down on the Nutella biscuits. There was a cool ram in this game, which we've also never gotten in the Crew again. It's evolving just backwards? No, actually, no. You're right. That is what's happening. We're in dirt cars. I need to stop yawning, man. It's bad. It looks bad. It's bad for streaming. And we're using tracks in the game that were never used in a game again.
Yeah, I get that.
They take the jumps better than street cars.
Sure.
For shortcuts when you can use them.
Okay. I wonder if that's actually physics accurate. If the physics actually convey that. But we're already off, I will say. Devolving. That's the one. Chat, this is going crate. Ooh! That joke didn't go too crate. Oh, I mean, that joke. Jump. Who cares? Alright. Leave me alone. Honestly, though, I will say, the perfect game is the Crew 2's map with the Crew Motorfest's graphics, physics, cars, atmosphere, the Crew 1's story, and then on top of the Crew 1 story, playlists. With a mixture of the Crew 1's and the Crew 3's PvP. That's the perfect game, in my opinion. What else could you chuck in? Motorfest's customization, just because that has everything plus the new stuff, I guess. in this series of other games.
Look at you. Making a name for yourself on these streets, boy.
Sure.
Making my name too. Get back on the road. You got work to do.
Got it. The Crew 1 isn't revolutionary. It copied popular things from its era, which is exactly what the franchise is doing still. I mean, that's true. How many times through all of these episodes of the playthrough so far have we said, this game is just a Need for Speed? Like, truly, how many times has it gone, so it's just Need for... Again, the Crew has always been just adapting, really. It's always been, okay, what's currently popular? When they made the Crew 1, it was a story, big story, big revenge plot, big, oh no, my brother died and I need to revenge him and I'm gonna do illegal street racing. And then, it was happy-go-lucky, get popular. And then, it was festival games, right? I think, honestly, as much as this sounds like a cope defense for Ivory Tower, I think the identity of the Crew is kind of not having an identity. It's kind of just like, in a different way. I mean that in a way where it's like, they have the tools. See, the Crew Motorfest still has the same cars as the Crew 1. This rough is in the Crew Motorfest. That Dodge that I was just driving is in the Crew Motorfest. That thing that just drove past me is in the Crew Motorfest. The specs are still in the game. They have the same tools. They just use them to tell whatever story makes sense at the time. But then again, I get how people wouldn't like that and would find that hard to grasp onto anything.
Not for a while.
Yep. Sure. Okay. What are we actually doing? Oh. We actually, like, do damage to him? Hang on. Where's he going? What is this event type? Take down the raid truck? Oh! He has health. I didn't realize that. Kill it? I'm going for him. I'm going for him, chat. I'm going for him. Come back. Come back. Where's he going? Oh, jumps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why has a plane just flown above me? He turned around again? This guy's outplaying me. Demo Royale in its earliest form? Quick, chat, how do I monster truck? That was nice, though. Whoa, okay. Cool. 2, why did an airplane just get zoom above us? 3, the map here, it's kind of nice. Like, to think about the fact that this whole Detroit area, this whole Detroit-Chicago area would be enough for one map of a racing game. That, like... Need for Speed or Forza, they would have been about the size of just Detroit at the time of this game. Or just the Detroit and Chicago area. Yet, they have the Detroit and Chicago area, which, again, because of the progression system of this game, it feels like we're here right now.
Troy's got me running all over the place after him.
Good. The more you do, the more he trusts you, the closer you are to your 510 ink. Stay on it.
I feel like, honestly, what plagued this game is what plagued most racing games, which is just the give them everything at once. See, I'm just in this Chicago-Detroit area right now. This is the map for me. So then, when I actually have a reason to go over here, because obviously now there's the police DLC, so there's that, which is besides the point. When before the DLC, when I actually have a reason to go over to New York, it's gonna feel brand new because I've not had a reason to go into New York yet. I've not had any reason, and now that's a whole new racing game's worth of map again. Same with Miami, same with Dallas, same with the Las Vegas and all of the mountain states, and then same with Los Angeles and Seattle. It's like, sure, the map's always been impressive, but before, you actually had to progress through the map, so it gave a feeling of new, which you really don't have now after playing the Crew 2 for like a couple days, a couple weeks at most, and playing the Crew Motorfest for a couple hours, a couple days at most. The 458 sounds like a Mustang in this game. Oh, we've talked about the engine sounds in this game. They are something else. Who's gonna tell him there's a bunch of planes that random fly? Oh, is there? Well, they got rid of those that fly that low. Shame it's an L move for Ivory Tower for them to remove from the market when they should have just let it be and announced until they announced the shutdown date. Yeah, honestly, I mean, no new people. If you are watching this series right now, if I do make this series a set of videos, you can't buy this game. Unless you have the will to go onto a code website, unless you can get a... What the... What was that? Like I was saying, unless you want to get a code website, you can't get this game anymore. You can't buy it from the PlayStation Store, you can't buy it from Steam, and you can't buy it from the Microsoft Store. The game's gone. Unless you get a code, which is what I did to get it on PC. Which I'm looking forward to owning this game on PC. Because, well, it would be nice if a modding community did happen to appear. TC1 has better PvP. I will say, I have to admit, I kind of have to admit that. It kind of goes, the Crew Motorfest, the Crew 1, the Crew 2. Like, how did the Crew 2 have such bad PvP? And they never improved it. Motorfest, some of the most fun PvP in any racing game up to date. The Crew 1, some of the most fun PvP in a racing game. The Crew 2, play some races. You sick of them? Oh well, play some more races. Okay, yeah, you sick of those? Play more races now. Okay. You wanna play some more races? Let's play some more races. More races? Okay, great, more races. I'm sick of it. Okay, how do I get away from these guys? Do I have to, like, kill them? Do I have to commit murder? TCM PvP isn't fun anymore? Honestly, I might be able to get behind that. I might be able to. The game's kind of been a bit recently, and the PvP's not held up because of that. The Crew 1 has PvP that even if the game has kind of for a very long time, the PvP still undisputably great. What a block nose. Did he just slam on the brakes? Why did he give up like that? Let me turn away, let me turn away, let me turn away. Okay, wait, am I free? I'm free. There we go. Ow. Oh, that's all I had to do? Sure. You know what? At least we can all agree that the worst PvP of the franchise was the Crew 2. No question.
Alright, Joe.
Okay.
Good job. I owe you one.
Huh. Nice little cutscene. What are we driving, an RC car? What was that sound? God damn. They definitely...
Anything to report?
Just saved Troy from a stretch in jail. Same old, same old.
I'll pick him up when you've got your ink. Stay on mission.
Let me consider this, right? As much as the Crew 1 might be a good racing game, the Crew Motorfest, hear me out, a better car game. Listen here, right? You got 900 degrees wheel rotation. You got gearing animations, handbrake animations. You got better, more customization from the Crew 2, but the customization. You got way better engine sound. You got way better physics. That's what I say when that's what I mean when I say that the best game is a combination between the Crew 1's story, the Crew 2's map, and the Crew 3's cars, physics, atmosphere, polish, all of that. Is this just a drag race? In automatic? Huh. Oh no, I almost lost. Oh no. Motorfest is not a better game? No, that's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. That, again, better car game. Not better game, better car game. I find Motorfest fun. I mean, again, yeah, I don't wanna hate on either, right? Like, honestly, now playing the Crew 1 again, it's a lot better than I remember, honestly. And it's holding up way better than I remember. Like, I'm actually kind of enjoying this.
Good work.
Oh?
Listen, I own Detroit. No question about that, so I'm branching out. Head down to St. Louis. I got some things I need you to do.
Would you look at that? We finished Detroit, and now we have the progression of unlocking a whole new town.
How'd it go?
Good. Troy's moving on St. Louis, and I'm his weapon of choice.
Looks like you've got a road trip ahead of you. Set a waypoint for St. Louis. I'll keep tracking you from here. Oh, and be careful around Troy. He's got a bad rap sheet.
Great. I'll be in touch.
And now, we have a little road trip that we have to do all the way down to here, which we physically cannot skip because we don't have the map unlocked. It's actually incentivizing driving gameplay because we actually have to now cruise our way over to St. Louis, and then that, to someone playing this game for the first time, will again feel like a whole new experience. It's gonna be pretty hype when we finally unlock something like New York, Miami, Los Angeles, all these uniquely designed cities that feel new because you unlock them one by one. I was not expecting for that to be my favorite thing that I'm obsessed with right now when I started this series, but I'm really liking it. Train station? What do you mean? Shutting down? Yeah, it is. Yeah, felt like this. Look, the Crew 1 shutting down was obvious. It was very obvious, and it was going to happen at some point. You'd think they would have at least waited till the 10-year anniversary. Or, like, the 11-year anniversary so they could celebrate with the 10th, then shut it off for the 11th. But to not even bother with an offline patch, to not even begin to care, or even be like, hey guys, we did try an offline patch, but it didn't work. We couldn't get it to work. I'd accept that. I'd be like, okay, sure. Now, modders, go ahead, make one. But to just not even bother with an offline patch feels so icky, man. We're doing an escape? What is this? A jump? Jump? What was... That's a new skill type. Here we go. Okay, let's jump, I guess. Oh. We actually have like a landing zone. That was interesting, to say the least. And then we got pots. Sweet. I felt like Need for Speed World over again because of the shutdown, to be honest. It's gonna happen even for other games. Things they just killed off after the exam. I mean, honestly, I don't think... The issue is, they are shutting down something you paid for. They're switching off something you paid for. But they can get away with it. Because there's never gonna be that much hysteria. There's never gonna be that much people being like, oh, I can't believe that they've done this or whatever. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Because there'll always be a new game. I genuinely think if the crew... I genuinely think if... Oh, have we got... Oh, this is the car, the barn find copy. Even if GTA 5 got shut down, I think that it wouldn't cause mass hysteria. It wouldn't cause a mass... Oh, we got apart from that. It wouldn't cause a mass, like, people caring. It wouldn't cause them to stop doing stuff like this. Because GTA 6 will be out by that point. GTA 7 might be announced by the point GTA 5 gets shut down. Oh, is it turning to nighttime? Have we been in nighttime yet? This is nice. It took a while to get to nighttime.
All units be on the lookout for a reckless driver.
You're a reckless driver. Okay, so when you're near a police officer, that's when you're being spotted for crimes? Check general TCC. Stop posting anything to do with me in TCC general. It's not a place to be like, oh, SidWaj. Oh, I don't care. Auto equip? Yeah. There we go. What am I gonna do about it? It's just dumb. It looks bad on me as well, right? You come off as, oh, SidWaj audience coming in here talking about SidWaj all the time. At least go check. I will in a minute. What is this? What is this? And why is this not just a slalom? Okay. They had so many different types of skills in the game before. What happened to all of these? They dumbed down the skills too? I hate you, Sid. Based. Okay, if it's gonna reset me every time I collect a part, I don't want to collect parts. I wonder if the game did this on purpose. Put it to nighttime when we're cruising our way over. Because it definitely feels very... what it's supposed to, right? Like, we're actually having to go on a little road trip over to St. Louis to do the next area of the story. There's a thematic reason, there's a plot reason, and there's incentive, because we gotta join the damn 510s. And honestly, it's a pipe dream. But the crew won with Motorfest graphics and Motorfest physics. Like, the enjoyment of cruising, the way you can cruise in Motorfest, cruising to the next town, the next city, the next event. And it's actually the, like, realistic type physics, or the realistic wheel rotation. Something I'm never going to shut up about. It's the perfect game there. It's the perfect game. Again, maybe now that the game is getting shut down and people will probably have custom servers eventually, maybe a modding community does that. I don't know. Ooh. Hill climb goes to the hill. Every area has 20 wrecked cars. Oh, no, yeah, I do remember that. Also, the engine sounds. I mean, I'd much prefer if this thing sounded like a Dodge Challenger of any kind, instead of just, which is the default engine sound for every car in this. Like, honestly, engine sounds in this game are just like my girlfriend before meeting me. Cars were just nothing. They were just like, oh yeah, cars are a thing people use, but she couldn't even tell you a single name of a car brand. It's like that. It's just like, oh yeah, that's what every car sounds like, sure. Definitely feels like the Crew Motorfest was made more by people who own and kind of care about cars a bit more. I was on 20 news. No. I'm gonna get reset. Motorfest died because of garage transfer? No. Because if they had garage transfer or not, the gameplay's still the same, right? Like, sure, yes, I don't go on the game to unlock a car anymore, yes. Incentive is the thing that's different. That's the thing that's been gotten rid of thanks to garage transfer. But the gameplay's still the exact same. There's still not enough playlists. The PvP still isn't the best way to make money. The best way to make money is still dumb, arbitrary ways. Like, garage transfer, yes, you could argue on an individual level, ruin the game for some people. Also, we're finally in St. Louis. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Approaching a brand new city that we're now going to be racing in as if this is our damn home now. And it feels so much bigger than cities in the Crew 2 felt. Which, planes and boats, they're great. But damn, did they just make everything feel minuscule. comes into my theory that they shrunk the map, but that's besides the point. We're in a whole new city now, man. We got a whole new downtown. Honest, I will say, even this game could use more events. I would have loved to be in Chicago for way longer. To actually, like, build up a full career in Chicago. And then have to make that decision to, okay, now you're gonna go start fresh. You know, you do more in Chicago, you start a bit further in Detroit, in New York or St. Louis or wherever. Unless I'm wrong and we do end up going back to Chicago, which could be possible. But I need to go blow my nose quick. What do I think of Andrew Tate? More like Andrew Late, am I right? Which will be me if I don't go blow my nose. Chat, we should be back. Chat, we back? Are we back? We should be back, chat. Chat, we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Chat, we back? Are we back? Chat, are we back? Are we back? Chat. Chat, we back? Chat, we back? Did he blow his nose instead of a... Yeah. We are back. Alright, there we go. Chat, for those who missed it, we've just been directly requested to commit murder. We talked to our guy about coming into St. Louis, and he goes, yeah, you know that, the leader?
Pull over now! So you can put a bullet in my face? Nah, you're one of Troy's guys. I know how you roll.
It ain't like that. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, you wanna help me? Then get the hell back to Detroit.
And he went, the first thing I want you to do in St. Louis? Kill the leader of St. Louis. I beg your pardon? It was so brazen. It was so blunt. Okay, can we at least catch up to her? Oh, for God's sake. I'm ramming into Motorfest traffic. Wait, chat. Game from 2014 has traffic from 2023? Chat, how did they predict the traffic from the Crew Motorfest? Let me just quickly refresh. Refresh if stream broken. Actually, no reason for it to have done that, honestly. Ow. Oh, what is that? What is going on there? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's new. They don't do one-off stuff like that for just any old event. Okay, and... Not dead? Hello? No, 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 please, please. There we go. Is it still broken? Hang on, let me... What about now? Chat, is it working now? What about now? Chat, what about now? Chat. You sound high-pitched funny even after refresh. Now it works. Didn't even have to refresh. It's working fine now, chat? Yeah, we good? We good? We good? Chat, we good? Chat, we good? We good? Refresh a couple times to the little...
Hey, Zoe. We need to get this girl out of town before Troy finds her.
Okay. Keep him busy while I work it through.
I said the producer. Is it fixed now? Oh, hello, Troy.
Out of the game, we can start claiming territory for Detroit. Check your map for races, records to break, any way you can kick some St. Louis ass.
Okay, so that's it. Now we just go and overtake an entire town, I guess. It's nice. It's a little mini mission, I guess. Oh, but that is not St. Louis. Okay, there's a lot more of St. Louis that isn't in St. Louis. Also, the summit? Hello. Let's go find this radio thing first, I guess. Because, of course, we're playing a Ubisoft game, so we have to find radio towers. Is this still not working? Broken at your own, try to refresh it because it's too much right now. Yeah, there you go. I guess. Now refreshing should be a thing. I'm not finding this radio tower. It's supposed to be in here somewhere, right? Where? In here somewhere. Like there? Dead center? Why am I not getting the bleeping? Oh, there we go. There you go. Tell people to refresh. Skip. That's a lot of skills. Whoa. Okay. I forgot that the Crew 1 has so many more skills than the Crew 2 does. Is that a bike dealer? Oh, that's kind of cool. There's actually a separate dealer for bikes? Huh. What an interesting thing that the Crew Motorfest would never do. Can we do a 5-hour stream? No, probably not. But honestly, I'm happy to with Crew 1.
Listen, we gotta strike fast.
The plan?
Check it out. It's a street race at this location. The sooner Detroit starts taking scouts,
There's a street race at dislocation. That'll hurt.
What's on the table? You're repping your turf.
Bring it. Right, we're racing for his rep and his turf, and they coincidentally, chat, coincidentally happen to be like almost the exact same cars that we were racing in Detroit. Well, a Ram and a Skyline. I at least remember those two.
man, you are rubbing their faces into that black top.
Yup, sure, whatever you say.
No time to lose.
There are over 70 skills? Oh. No, it didn't. I used to stream till 10. What are you talking about? I used to stream 5 till 10 before. Okay, I'm actually having to think about racing here. Oh, that's not funny. The Crew 1 is the newest game to have the Ram SRT10. Oh. So Ram must have just, like, not liked giving out that license after this. I guess Ivory Tower never had a falling out with Ram like they did with Subaru. Instead, I guess they just kind of... Ram didn't want to give them that car anymore. In fact, the only one Ram did want to give is the TRX, which is a concept car. Rams... in other games, I imagine, right? They're probably in Forza. But no TRX? Hmm.
They sucking your fumes, boy. Keep it up, dog.
You suck. Is the Ram the only car that's exclusive to this game? Because the Subaru's been removed. So the Ram is surely the main car that doesn't exist anymore. Did he say bruh in 2014? This game was ahead of its time. They had a new Ram in the crew too? No, but that one specifically. The SRT-10. Is that the only car in this game to not be featured in the crew 2? At all. Or 3, obviously.
Get this done, dog. Time ain't your luxury. Man, you are rubbing their faces into that black top.
I don't know why everything was yellow there. Recheck? You recheck. Back then, streams were so much fun with Josh co-hosting them. And all chaos on stream. Honestly. I never used to film on stream then. The Ram SRT-10 is in Driver San Francisco and Forza Motorsport 4. Damn, yeah, okay, so the crew is the most recent. They had Forza Motorsport 4, and then I guess also they were fine with Ubisoft. Welcome, Christopher. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Welcome.
Put down, bro. Final stretch.
Sure. I can do that. Oh, don't spin out. Ow. And there we go. Shit. We're basically running St. Louis already. What did I just see? Whoa. What did I just see? Oh. Someone made a fake Subaru livery and it almost got me. There we go. I see the message you sent in TCC General. And then crew still doing well as a whole. Haven't seen these in a while. Motorfest is doing alright. I mean, racing games as a whole are down right now. Like, they have been since, like, September.
I see you around here again. I'll take a lot more than your territory. Get me?
Alright, Alex. Alright. Government informant. Alright. Snitch. Okay. I don't want to hear it from you. Plant. What are the words of that? But I mean, yeah, everything's been down. I mean, Forza, Need for Speed crew. You know, same with like me, Goosiest, AR12, Black Panther. Everyone's been down for a while. Okay, we got 2 events now, but they're both in the mist. So we actually have to like drive our way over to them, and then I think those will technically count as unlocking St. Louis, I guess. Looks like Cotter's going downhill. Irma as well as keeps getting worse. Ooh. Yep, thank you. Did you know that the prologue of TC1... I'm actually going to talk about this for the video. Did you know that the prologue of TC1 is in offline mode? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Because it has the fake drivers. It has the fake racers. And then you get online once that's done. Of course it is. So, there's no way. There's no actual way. So they truly, deep down truly do have an offline mode. All they have to do is stop it for... Oh my god. I was thinking, oh, they'd have to code an offline mode in, they'd have to do a whole bit of coding and rework the game, and they'd have to do all of this to get it offline. No, the Prologue is offline. They just have to copy the code and get it to not force you online. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That's so sad. That sucks. That sucks. Again, when they showed, because obviously, I'll put it on screen right now for the video, but like, there's an image of an offline mode that they were gonna have. In fact, it's still in the game's code. There was an offline mode that was gonna exist, but then didn't in the end. And in my head, I was like, oh, they didn't even begin developing it properly, so it's, you know, it's hard to assume that they would put in all this work, coding all this when Motorfest is out. But they didn't have to. There's no work to put in. They have the game. They could have just... That's embarrassing. That sucks. That sucks balls. That... Ew. Someone literally used a cheat client and made it that if you launch the game, you could choose... Exactly, right? It's in the code, basically. It doesn't do anything because, obviously, there's no fully coded offline mode. But there is offline mode in the game. That is so annoying. It's actually not even funny. They really refused to put in the lowest level of effort they refused to put in. And instead, they're allowing the game that started the entire company die. I don't know why my my above head thing was wiggling there, by the way, while I was approaching that turn. That's so sad. That is so sad. That's... that sucks.
I got an idea.
Yeah?
Ironclads have this local run, right? It's like their holy gig.
Sure.
No outsiders have taken the record.
Let me guess.
You got it. Get over there and own it.
See? That's an interesting thing. It's not just...
So, run this route past me again?
They call this the Ironclad Dash. It's a legendary raid route around here. Smash the St. Louis 510's record and earn some props for Detroit.
Hear me out, right? Motorfest kind of has a reason for the events, right? Each event is like... It's part of the playlist. It's part of the overarching story of those playlists, right? But the Crew 2 is just... Oh, you got another level? Here's some more events. Go do them. The fact that there is that much thought, that much little bit extra thought to go, oh, this event here? Yeah. They have this record thing. And, you know, if you broke that, that would help us gain whatever. The last one was like, oh, deliver this guy. He's a mate of mine. Oh, kill the woman. Oh, go and do this race, and if they lose, you get... Whoa, okay. If they lose, you get the territory. Oh. Planes flying past is cool. Also, the car feels fast. Whoa. The sense of speed. There's hypercars that don't feel this fast in the Crew Motorfest. Also, it's a new event type, similar to one that's in Motorfest, which is pretty cool. Mudaha made a video on it? Did it? What, on the Crew? Crudaha? You're lying. Oh, it's the You Are Being Scammed video. Ooh. I might make a video on that. A video on the video, yes. Shall we watch it? It would be reaction YouTubering, right? So I don't want to watch it. Let me play a non-replacement clip of it.
Your #1 holiday shopping spot to find
Of course,
the best
massive
holiday
respect
gifts
to
for
Mudahar and whatnot, and I don't plan to play this whole video in the slightest. If you want to check out this video, go and check out the video.
Guys and gals, me Mudahar, and I'm gonna run a thought experiment by people. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm not crazy.
Sure.
Do you think if you pay $60 for
70.
a game,
70.
for anything, that it
Oh
should
no,
be
it was
taken
60
away
back
from
then.
you
No, it was 60
in
back
less
then.
than 10 years, okay?
Sure.
If the answer is yes,
Well, 9
then
years.
you know what? Spread your cheeks, dog, because this is the future of the industry that we sit in, okay? Now, I'm one of those people where every time I talk about this, everyone says, wow, Muda, you have a case of the old. Every time I mention Muda, anytime Mudahar here says, this is how crazy I'm talking in third person, okay? Anytime I
Banda pagal ho raha
say games don't need to be online only. You know, I'm not saying this because I don't have a good internet connection to my house. It's because I care about preserving a video game, right?
Yeah.
Because anytime a piece of software gets made, I like to be able to go back to it. Maybe 10 years later, right? You know, I still fired up Max Payne 3.
I mean, I'm on it right now, Muda. I get ya. What is this? Oh, whoa. Did we unlock something? Okay, I'll come back to that. Let me... Muda, come back here.
On the old Steam Deck, literally today. That's a game that's pretty old now.
Yep.
But you know what? Not online only.
I still love going on Driver San Francisco. I can still go on Driver San Francisco because it wasn't online only. Like, I can actually play Driver San Francisco, a childhood game, a game so much older than the Crew 2, Crew 1. I can still play it because it wasn't online only.
Literally just had to download the game again, play it offline without any internet connection whatsoever. There are a lot of games these days that are called MMOs, you know, but they're
Here
not
we go.
really,
Yeah, we'll talk
in
about
my
the Crew.
opinion,
I'll go up to the bit where he talks about the Crew specifically, being a Crew guy. And then, obviously, there's way more video here. I'm only playing a snippet. So if you want to go watch that video, do go watch that video. I'm going to be watching it in my own time as well.
MMOs. When I think of an MMO, I think of fucking World of Warcraft, okay? I think of
This
something
one's
with
a
thousands of people in a session in any
RPG,
given
though.
moment. Today's game is The Crew. Now, The Crew is a revolutionary action-driving MMO. As
Bit
much
fast.
as I've played this game, okay, it is about as much of an MMO as is Destiny. This is a game that you can pretty much play by yourself with AIs, and sure, you can play with friends. Your friends can huddle right in. It's very much
But
up
you
there
can
with
play
Forza
the
Horizon,
entire
okay, in
game on
terms
your
of
own as
how
well.
MMO-like this game actually is. I made a video on this where I drove from New York City all
I
the way
didn't
to
know
Los
that.
Angeles. The gimmick of this game was one of my favorite gimmicks ever.
I might do a video on that, chat. Biggest YouTubers who have played The Crew. Because, like, what? Zerka's played it. Typical Gamers played it. And then I don't know. And then I don't know. Could I call that, like, celebrities? I don't know. I'd consider them celebrities.
Literally
Relatively
had
speaking.
a representation of the United States. You could drive your car from one end of the U.S. to the other.
It's kind of cool that he did
wasn't
this
like
way back
the
when.
entirety of the United States, but it was a pretty cool concept.
AR-12
Made a fun
once
video,
played it.
Had a good time, drove for an hour. They're actually shutting this game down.
Yep.
All it did.
And I will come back to that video when it is appropriate to. We got dirt cars, boys. Okay. We actually have... Oh! Oh. We can make our way over to New York now. Oh. Oh. Hang on, is there more to do in St. Louis? Okay, there is good. Because... Damn. Because I was feeling a bit annoyed there. It was just kind of like... The game was just rushing on. I was like, let me actually do some extra stuff first. I don't want to have to go to dirt already. I was worried the game was going to be very quick. Let's do this event, and then we'll do the other event, and then we'll make our way over to New York. There's no more events.
Zoe, you got that St. Louis V2 into witness
Oh?
protection yet?
Maybe. Why do you care so much about this chick?
Because I don't like blood on my hands. Why?
Just trying to keep you alive. Her new ID's in the pipeline.
Huh. There you go. Oh, okay, yeah. So we technically haven't got this whole place sorted yet. So even if we did travel all the way over to New York, it'd be futile because we'd have to come back anyway. We don't even need dirt cars yet, so we can wait. So much more things to do while doing missions? Exactly, right? You can do crates on your way to missions. You can do the different type of skills, the way more different type of skills.
Recognize that ride? It belongs to the St. Louis V2.
Oh.
You told me you killed.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute for my boys, you'll find out.
Uh-oh. There's still an event I needed to do. Oh. We're being hunted by the Illuminati? What? What? Why does it say we're... What?
I don't know, but I've got his guys all over me.
Is your cover blown?
I don't think so, but I won't be working with Troy again.
Are the 510s the Illuminati? Did I miss something in the crew's lore? Okay, we are running away from off-road vehicles here. What car is that, by the way? Is that like a default henchman car? It is. That's not like a licensed car. That's kind of cool, I guess. It looks like a Silverado, but I assume it's not. It doesn't actually look like one. Were there Summit vehicles in the Crew 1? No, there was not. No. Summit vehicles were a strictly Crew 2 thing. They had Summits in the Crew 1, but not Summit vehicles. Chat, the Illuminati keeps seeing me. Oh, chat, we're escaping the Illuminati. Oh. Bring back unlicensed pickup for the Crew Motorfest. Chat, is that a secret new license? No way. Yeah, oh. That was just him being a dumbass, honestly. I didn't even push him into that. Do we go quicker on road? No. Oh, there's more Illuminati there. No, please. Almost escaped. I suppose now we can go into the next event.
Alex, are you okay?
Oh.
Fine. Any word on the V2?
She's gone. I'm sorry, Alex. Troy got her.
Oh.
Alex?
Okay, I'm okay. Guess with Troy, better go back to school.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
So you're the driver Troy's just put a hit out on.
Who's this?
Huh.
My name's Herschel Craig, V2 in the Windy City. Come on over. I could use a guy like you, and I almost guarantee you won't get shot.
Zoe, a guy named Herschel Craig just invited me to Chicago.
Lucked out. Herschel's the V2 for Chicago. Him and Troy both want to be V4 for the whole Midwest.
Ah.
Get you your ink, Alex. Set a waypoint and get to it.
Interesting. Okay. That's actually quite a cool plot development. A crew game with lore? Oh, The problem ain't running the servers, it's the cost of licensing all the cars in the games where some manufacturers are being paid for... And that's completely valid. So delist the game and add an offline mode. Right? Delist the game, which would solve the problem with the license holders and whatnot. And an offline mode. That's the thing. It's like, yes, it's all well and good that they could have... That the issue was, you know, what you mentioned. Then delist the game. I'm gonna not play this event. I'm gonna come back to it because it's a collab with like a real world company, and I might make a video on real world company collabs in the because there's this Papa John's. Yeah, Xfinity's an internet provider, which It's very funny, considering they're in the crew. Delist game and offline mode should have been the way. Right, yeah, again, delisting is fine. I'm fine with delisting. It's just the fact that they didn't add an offline mode. Right. Up back to Chicago, chat. Hey, SidWaj, I met you in PvP in the crew 2 a long while ago. Well, welcome back. Ad check. Chat, you guys get ads? Wait, so no crew way to play it? Yeah, after March, the game is gone. Gone. Like, you will never be able to play this game again. Gone. No advert? Chat, who got ads? Other than that one guy. Just got an ad? What ads you getting? How? Crew Motorfest doesn't have an offline mode. It doesn't. And if it never gets one, the exact same thing will happen. Like what? It's my audience, so like what? Some of you are like 12, right? So, this game that you're growing up with right now, just like me at 20 years old with this game that you're growing up with, the Crew Motorfest, gonna not exist. Driver San Francisco got delisted, but at least you could still play it. I can still play Driver San Francisco. I'm 40? Oh. You know what? That is the binary of my audience. It's like, most of my audience is like 16, and then the live streams, often, like I think you're genuinely, like, upwards of double digits worth of active, oh well, now you're active at least, one message. But like, of people who have spoken in chat who are, like, 30 and older, right? Like, it's a complete binary. It's like, obviously my videos are a much younger audience. Live streams, it's quite nice that live streams can attract a much older audience who are still alright to sit here and chill, even though every now and then I have to go, what's going on, boys? My name is Sid. And, you know, people who are 40, etc. will stick around. Chat, they have Boris Johnson coffee in this game. Epic. The reason why they don't set offline mode is because money flow and relationship with Ubisoft. The Crew 2 made a good market. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. It's that they just don't get any money from this game. It would have been, I will completely agree, it would not have been the financial correct thing to do. What they're doing right now is the financial correct thing to do. Well, no. Add a bunch of microtransactions. Actually, no, no one's playing. But the right thing to do would have been an offline mode, right? Hey, look at this, chat. A brand new city, and it's got a unique feature. Look at that. We drove over to this city, and now it's all unique. Sweet. Like, can I make some guides for Motorfest beginners? I'm thinking about making some more soon. I want to get Best in Every Spec out this month. Now I've said that, you guys are going to try and hold me to that, and I'm not going to end up holding to it. Is it just me or the Crew 1 has better graphics than the Crew 2? In some ways. In some ways. It's got the, like, filter over it that games of this era used to have. And textures, definitely worse. But the sharpness and detail of some things, yeah. Like, the cars are way sharper in this game. Definitely.
Hey,
here we go.
I'm sending you a meet point now. Be there and we can talk.
We're meeting a whole new racing person, chat. What was that? What was that car behind me? What is that? What were those?
Get me to this location fast. We can talk on route.
Got it. I can do that. What were some of those AI cards? What? Were those scrapped? That's an ambulance. That's a black bus.
Get me across town to the water park, and in one piece. The suit
Sure.
is expensive. Go.
Okay, so we just gotta get there. I mean, he said get him in one piece, but... One, the one piece is real. Two, I knocked that thing out of that guy's hand. Two, there's no, like, damage thing in this, so we kind of don't really have to care about getting the one piece. It is sad to delete the crew in the sake of money. Exactly, right? Exactly. It's like they just could have at least bothered with an offline mode. It would have been a loss. They wouldn't have made that money back. But it would have been appreciated.
You want your 510 ink? I can give it to you. Help me get my V4, and it's yours.
What do you
Sure.
need?
Troy. Beat his racers in my name.
Oh.
Get my V4. Think you can do that?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get inked.
Okay, you know what? I was worried earlier that we were being sent to New York too quickly. No, not at all. I mean, we're kind of chilling. We're actually doing a bunch more progression in the, what is this? North? Never eat shredded wheat.
I'm gonna be late.
East?
Okay, we're almost there.
It feels nice. It feels nice to actually have a bunch of progression to do in this game. And then move on to the next whole area. Midwest. This is technically the Midwest? What do you mean Midwest? This is not the Midwest. What are you talking about? Honestly, like, I was hoping I'd be able to finish all of this whole state, all of this whole big chunk of area in this stream, but I can't.
Here we are.
Good. So we got a deal. Beat Troy, get me my V4, and you get your first ink.
Sure. What is that reversing sound?
Check your map. You've got races to win.
Got it.
That was the deal. Now go earn it.
A bunch more stuff. Oh, it actually is the Midwest. What? Well, I mean, I guess Americans, like, they invaded from the right? So I guess it makes sense that if they invaded from the right, they would have gotten about this far, been like, oh, this is probably all of it. Then they're like, okay, this is the East, this is the South, this is the West. And then it's like, oh, there's more? Okay, this is the West Coast, right? I guess it makes sense. Damn, okay, how much is left of this area? Is it just beating these races? Because I do kind of want to go over to New York soon. I might do this in my own time, honestly. The thing about this not being Rookie to Icon 1000 is I haven't given myself the pressure of has to be live. Testing colonies, America, I know U.S. history. So you must know that Hamilton was the first president. My favorite president, personally.
Some new racers in town.
Hey SidWaj, thank for reading my thoughts about the game. I am a competitive PvP player, on the world record for multiple tracks and missions. I also made an attempt to speedrun the story. That's kind of cool.
I warned Troy about you.
That's very sick.
Killer instinct that separates a punk from a 510.
Test Drive Unlimited never shut down any games. What?
Let's go.
That is true, because there's offline modes, right? Like, they shut down the servers. They did shut down the servers. It's just, the difference is that the crew's always online, so they have to shut down the game.
Let me do what I do.
The game is the servers, is the issue. I mean, hopefully, right? Hopefully, you know, March comes around, April comes around, and they're like, oh, by the way, we did have an offline patch ready. Do the SidWaj pronunciation of Lewis Hamilton. That's the real way to pronounce his surname. It's Lewis Hamilton. Hey, that's that thing from the real world. Hamilton was never president. He was Secretary of Treasury. Actually, I know my American law. Next thing you're gonna tell me... that it wasn't Abraham Lincoln who signed the Declaration of Independence. Sorry, I had to think of the lie first. The original test drive game was on the Atari. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's old. It's a console older than me, I think. It was George Washington? Why has he got so much to wash? Right? That's weird. Why is George washing so much, right? Consider that for a minute. No, you in the UK, you don't know American presidents? Henry, William, Henry, Richard, John, hey. And then I don't know the rest of that song. Also, that's not the presidents, that's the kings and queens of England. Sorry. Why Sid got so much wage? Right? What's he waging about? Isn't it weird that there were boats in the files? Was there? Damn. That's interesting. Didn't know that. Do you need PS Plus to play Crew Motorfest? No. But you do for crewing up and PvP, etc. Sid is Pakistan government. I don't know what the fuck goes on in Pakistan, but I just hear that it's just the most nonsense like every other day. It's like, what, there was an Imran Khan guy, and then he did a crime, I think? I don't know. And then there's corruption, like, everywhere. And not like the, ooh, secret, tiny corruption, like America style. Instead, it's like, big corrupt. It's just like, fucking, we're corrupt. What are you gonna do about it? Crazy to think that the US is just a Britain DLC. Crazy! Whoa! 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 I wasn't recording! I wasn't recording for that! What was
Get out of
that?
the city and think yourself lucky I'm letting you keep your ride.
Oh, shit. He shut his mouth, chat. He did not want to say a word. And I'm sure that's not because they just wanted to get a voice actor. But no, that's a very good point. America is just UK DLC. Well, I kind of don't want to say that, because that's kind of a terrible thing to say when you consider the atrocities committed against Native Americans for that to be the case. So maybe I take that back, actually. Right? But your heart's in the right place. I get what you mean. It kind of is. America of the current day is just crew. It's crew DLC. America of the current day is just that. Yeah, DLC.
Let's call him a logistics expert. He can get anything to anywhere. I want him to join our crew.
You got a name?
Omar. We need this guy.
Columbus was trying to find the Indies. Imagine if he found the actual Indians. I mean, if he found the Indians, the Native Americans would have presumably continued nativing. India would have just been, like, raided quicker than it was eventually by the UK anyway. Terrible thing again. What the what? What is that? Contractor reference?
You Zoe's guy?
Oh, I just landed in Vegas.
You must be Omar.
Well, have we taken a
Zoe sent you, you
taken a trip to Vegas all of a
I
sudden?
need you to win a race for me.
In fact, we did like a contractor mission.
Think you can do that?
What is going on here? Okay. Vegas? Why are we in... It seems so. Back to winner. We're racing for the FBI agent? Is this an official race instead of an underground one? Why have we taken a plane and a taxi to Vegas? I'm so confused. Sure? Hell amount of J-turns today? Chat, this game knows one turn, and it's the J-turn. You are right. Okay. Also, rally raid cars. This is kind of cool. It's all the actual rally raid cars that were in the game. Out of the way. Out of the way. No, look at the... Alright, good, good.
I have to admit, you're doing much better than I would have.
Sure. I mean, what? I'm in first? You wouldn't have ever have been in first? What were you doing racing? 1 winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. We got the FBI trying to kill an FBI hire that they just recruited. Is that the lore of this race? Now I'm even more confused. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Did we really just come to Vegas for that? I mean, that's a nice bit of progression, but we don't get to just drive around Vegas now, do we? I don't think so. Oh, I'm driving away. Where am I driving away? Do I fly back now?
I could use a guy like you in my crew.
Oh, I mean, my belle Zoe has got me setting up operations in New York.
What's
Oh.
in New York?
You'll find out.
Oh. So that was the way they introduce the guy we're gonna meet in New York. Chat, this game actually cares about a linear progression that makes sense. I was so confused, and then it's like, well, actually, I'm gonna be in New York. Oh, New York, that might be the next area. Oh, hey, guy I met in Vegas. Hey, I'm the guy who came to Vegas. Oh, we're in New York now? That's just like you said. Look at that. It's a callback. It's a reference. It's foreshadowing. He meets Nico Bellic. Chat, was that Nico Bellic? Why are they hidden this? Okay.
There's word going around of some new events being held across the U.S.
Sure.
Some extreme equipment. If you want in, I suggest you head over to the location on your map and enter the trials. Get over there ASAP.
Oh, that is that's the, what is she talking about there? She's talking about the Wild Run update, right? I believe so. Okay, okay. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Okay, bye-bye. Yep. There we go. Have we got 1 race left? Oh, no, we got 2 races left. 2 bloody races left. Oh, and we can't even drive to that one. Oh, okay, let me do this one and hope that this one gets me closer. Do you think the save data of global players will be deleted if they shut down the servers of the game? Oh! 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 I never thought about that. Sure, it's all well and good if we get custom servers from a modding community. Also, how is the mud effect on this game? 1, yellow. 2, better than the mud effect was on the Crew 2 at launch? Weird, strange. But what if, even if we get a modding community with custom servers, What if the progression is locked behind the servers? Oh, that would suck. Especially because then we'd just be at the beck and call of this modding community, right? Because they would have to host our progression unless they added a mod, an update, so that we can actually save the progression our side. Welcome, Tivesh Suknudan. How you doing?
I've got a race for you. South of Chicago, north of St. Louis. One of Troy's guys.
I doubt that will happen in PC and console. Yeah, console in this whole discussion, the worst thing is console. Who am I racing? It is really weird seeing they're cars of the time as well, right? Like, you're not going to see a Revuelto or whatever. Plus, we're on the lower level races, so we're racing in a Dodge Challenger. Stuff like an F-150 and a Ford Focus. Odd. Like I was saying, though, console will be left behind in the whole discussion. Because I can be like, oh, this sucks, but modders... And then it's like done. Console's already gone. Like, they can't do anything for console. Unless you have like a jailbroken console, but that just sounds like such a faff-on. How far behind are you in the live stream, Hamdan? Do I think Ubisoft is the first company to manipulate the game's existence? How do you mean? Does the PS4 version of Motorfest look decent? I think it's really broken at the moment, actually. I think it like just is completely broken. Okay, how much space does a crew 1 take up on PS4? I wouldn't know. Modders taking control would be better because pre-Wild Run crew looked better anyway. Oh! You know what? I saw the modders talking about this as well. The modders were also on about this in the server. They were talking about how apparently the game got, ruined by the Wild Run patch. The Wild Run graphics overhaul was apparently a downgrade, which is surprising to me, because until I've engaged with that side of the community, I'd only ever heard good things from the Wild Run update patch. I think I didn't look at it clearly enough, but I saw he mentioned that the clouds were much worse. No, I want to rewind. No. Is that the first event I've ever lost? That sucks. Damn it. Let me do this race and then watch a comparison of pre-Wild Run, post-Wild Run. Because I'm curious now. Was it better? God damn it. One crash and I lost the whole thing. That's infuriating.
Nice. Keep it up.
Oh, ow. I will say, this engine sound, being the only engine sound in the game, really is getting on my nerves. Just constant. I'm hoping there actually is more. I'm gonna assume there is more, and it's just all the cars we've driven so far have had this sound. All the crew looked like Driver San Francisco as far as I could remember. change your bloody car, man. The Challenger is just an eyesore. Honestly, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Well, we got that Alfa Romeo and something else. I might go buy a brand new car. The engine has annoyed me as much as you think ever. Yeah, I can imagine. This is... God. I have said it so many times already. I'll say it again. The perfect game is the Crew 1 story, the Crew 2's map, but maybe bigger and completely overdone. And Motorfest's engine sounds, cars, car detail, car polish, car models, car first-person experience, map detail, all from Motorfest. Here we go. There we are. The Crew 1's map is more detailed? I'm not taking such slander. There's no shot. The Crew 1's map is detailed, but it's all just procedural generation. Now, there is a bit of procedural generation in Motorfest, but Motorfest has way more intricate detail. Way more. There's no way I can accept Crew 1's map is more detailed. If you actually drive around some of the areas, slow down, go on some of the areas that are off-road, not just the road areas. Looks amazing. Here we go. What have we got left? One event? One more event, right? We didn't even get closer. But I think this is the last event of this, so I am going to do this, and then we head over to New York. Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. New York. Ba, 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 ba. Why is it making me go that way? What's up, everyone? Welcome, Pika Station. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Harsh Soul. How you doing? Roger. Anyway, use that of wealth though. Very funny. I was 20 minutes back on stream. Reminder to everyone to scroll to the live. If you're not live, swipe up, click the live button. It's 20 minutes back in the stream, Jesus Christ. Look at the physics on that chat at the back. It's kind of fun. My favorite mission is Class Riot. I don't know if I've done that yet. I don't know them by name. Okay, this is fun. Some areas you can tell got detailed. Undetailed. From 1 to 2. The Crew Motorfest looking a bit weird today, right? This isn't the Crew Motorfest I remember. Chat, we're just on a cruise. I mean, this is the kind of thing you have to do in this game. You just sometimes have to cruise. You gotta cruise to the next area. I will say, chat, as much as the Crew Motorfest feels like it's made by people who care about cars, the Crew 1, to a degree, felt like it cared about people who cared about games. It was made by people who cared about games. Right? Am I wrong in that? I mean, that's the big difference. I consider Crew 1, sure, it might be a good game, or you might prefer it as a game to the other Crew games. But as a racing game. But as a car game, Motorfest is definitely the peak of that. Right. True, I feel more passion Of the story, then the Crew 2. Oh, the Crew 2 story. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The Crew 2 is definitely the in-between. Crew 2 felt like they were making that transition of going from caring about just games then to caring about cars. What's the handling like in the Crew 1? Bad. But like any game, you can get used to it, right? It's not unusable. Bad, but you can get used to it. What is this event? Because I don't want to accidentally do the Xfinity event. I want to save that one. Do I prefer TC2 or TCM story style? See, I do like playlists. I think, the thing is, the playlists just have so much potential. They're two different things. They're two completely different things. Like, I was explaining my perfect game earlier, my perfect Crew game earlier, and it was a game with a story like the Crew 1, but with playlists on top of that.
Okay, get yourself up to Black Hills. I got a modified truck I want you to try
Like,
out. I need your opinion.
the fact that you can go into a bunch of events that are changed, themed, assets, all to do with Japanese-style cars. Then jump from that to a brand new gameplay mechanic with tire wear and with tire wear and pit stops, and it's motorsports racing. And then you can jump from that to a time-traveling, old-school, vintage playlist. Like, that's cool. Now, I overuse this phrase so much, but it's a car Netflix, right? It's nice to be able to have something that you can just, like, jump into any different type of the car world that you want. One to the other to the other. It's just, there needs to be more. There needs to be so much more. Oh, they really got rid of all of these walls. I don't see any of them anymore. Oh, I know where we are. There's no actual race up here. There's a Into the Blizzard event, but there wasn't a regular event up here for a very long time. Is the Crew Motorfest 120 hertz? No, still 60. I mean, TC1's 30, so there's that. Plays would be good side stories. I mean, I'd still... The thing is, playlists are cool because of all the stuff that goes into them, right? Like the Gymkhana Island and events, etc., right? Like, that's a bit more appealing than whatever else, right? Then if they just didn't bother and they were like a very small side quest. Oh, I had something I was gonna pitch earlier. I'm gonna cut this out of a video because I want this pitch to be its own video, right? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. Call it Crew, not just Crew. Make it Motorfest Detail, Detroit. And it's the story, it's a prequel, it's the story of how Dayton got up in the Crew, got up in the 510 rankings, right? Use only cars from that time, right? It's going to be young Dayton. So what? Dayton would have been young in around maybe the 90s? Maybe early 2000s, right? Early 2000s, only use cars from then, have Alex as a side character, just mention every now and then, and actually return to a gritty, grime racing, street racing stories. Having Dayton as the protagonist, knowing who he's gonna die is pretty morbid, though. This game starts with a murder! This game starts with a murder! There's a mission where you get commanded to murder! Where would Latrell be? He wouldn't exist yet. Or maybe they could reference Latrell, right? Maybe Dayton knew Latrell, I don't know. But even if it's morbid, again, it'd be the refreshing kick that the racing genre needs. Right? And because it's that, because they're only using cars from the early 2000s to the 90s, right? Because they're only using those cars, go easy on the cars. Only get the licenses that are okay with you doing a game like that. You know, you don't have to get a Supra for this game. You don't have to get a Charger Red Eye Hellcat 2023 for a game set in that year. Like, they don't have to get all these big licenses, just enough cars to consider it a car game, and then done. Is this the OG crew? It is indeed, yeah. Driver 1 Remastered? I never played Driver, unfortunately. I can't vouch for that one. I'm sure it was great, though. I believe this is the final event, right? So do we do this, chat? Do we head over to New York? That'd be one live stream where we finished it. This is the final event we're doing tonight as well, chat. Here we go.
Plan that's sure to get me my V4, and if that
Sure.
happens, you get your ink.
I get my ink, chat.
Got a line on a real exotic ride smuggled in from Europe.
Okay.
We gift it to a 510 brass, we're done.
Tell me where to be.
All right.
We need a test driver's ID, and he's at the airport.
What is gonna go on here? Whoa, whoa.
Test driver saw me and, well, things escalated.
Okay. This is kind of cool. We start the race with the test driver having seen us, and now we gotta take him down. This is cool. See, a bit more effort. I don't know. Have the test driver talk to us and be like, "I'm calling the police, all right? Stop."
Checked in for a while. What's the sit rep?
I'm gonna get a race car to help Hirsch get his V4 ink, then my ink too.
Sure.
I know you're undercover, but this isn't a license to go on a crime spree.
Technically, we're recovering stolen property.
Okay.
Sure.
I can live with that if we tag it for later recovery. Next time, you clear stuff like this with me first.
Sure, sure, whatever. Okay, let's kill this. I mean, take down this test driver. San Francisco. Where's he going? What's he doing? Why am I chasing him around on an airstrip? This is very unsafe. Has the game considered this? See? There's invisible things that bounce you in the air on airstrips. We know this, chat. You learned this as a kid. Your parents tell you, don't drive on airstrips because there'll be glitched random hitboxes that will launch you in the air. We know this. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. He's getting away. Do I need a better car? Yes. That's a little bit, and he's not dead. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. This is gonna be my second ever failed event. Please. 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 Yes. Oh. Damn. All right. Here we go. Now what? We took down the test driver. I'm very intrigued by this. And by intrigued, I mean, I think I remember what happens. I think this is the only main memory. I feel like I have like a core memory of playing this game.
Act like the test driver doing a shakedown lap, and then dive out of the first exit you see.
Okay. Okay. Hello. This is nice. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of. No. Why would that? Okay, sure. So what? We just like pretend to be the professional race car? I mean, we're on an oval track. It doesn't really get interesting at any point. But hey, the oval track's actually being used. This isn't used once in the crew in the crew 2, so that's cool. Welcome, Dan DeBrick. Are we convincing enough yet? Have we convinced them? Are they convinced? I guess not. Crew 1? Indeed, indeed. This is our first touring car that we're driving. Or racing, if you play Motorfest. Or circuit in this game. This spec has went through 3 name changes. Same with Rally. that was dirt, rally cross, and then rally. Damn block noise.
Oh, you're pretty
Okay.
good at this. You seen an exit yet?
I think there's one coming up. This had better work.
Okay. Now, what happens here? Oval track in a GT car? You're not wrong. See, if they wanted to be more immersive, they would have used the Silverado NASCAR. That would have actually belonged here. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Whoa!
First, I think Troy got wind of our plan.
Yeah.
I got Troy's guys all over my ass.
In miscellaneous, definitely not Audis. Okay, they've been played. Alright, alright. Escape from Choice Chat, we're running from the Illuminati again. What are you doing standing over there? What are you doing? Get out of the way, man. That's some Tokyo Drift type stuff, right? They don't do that anymore. That was cool. Actual, like, Fast and Furious type beat. What are you on about? Oh, this thing's quick. To go off-road. Can I get back on the road, please? They're gonna catch up. Oh, there's a helicopter. Oh, we've got 4 stars. Oh, no. I appreciate Minia. Why the Illuminati? That's just what they chose to make the logo of this organization. No. Damn it. Oh, he's retreating. Oh, for roadblocks. Let me get away first, please. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. The thing's getting ruined, though. Off-road in a GT car? Hey, this GT car is out of its depth across the board. Mission complete, just like that. Alex, are you sure you want to stop still to get your mission complete? Maybe let's speed it up here, Alexander? Okay. Huh.
Wow. She's some, ain't she?
I work with better, but not many.
See, if they remastered this game, that could be the Le Mans version of the new one. Sweet.
You, my friend, just earned your 510 ink.
Sweet.
You did it, man. I'm V4 for the Midwest, and that means you, my friend, are a 510.
Sweet.
Your ink, bro. Get it somewhere tasteful.
Wait, that's it? I'm in?
You're on the books. But now that you're official, I get the feeling you want to move up in
Sure.
Tell me what you need.
Cat by the name of Eric Sue runs the East Coast for Shiv really badly. 510s are losing a lot of money over there, and I've promised to send a guy to help out. Fix the East Coast? That's
Convenient.
right there.
On it.
That's very, very convenient, chat. Congratulations. Thank you very much, chat. I am officially... Chat, I'm officially a 510. I'll see you boys in the next stream. That's going to be about it for me, boys. Have an amazing rest of your 5'10". I hit stop recording right before you said that. That's unfortunate. That's great, though. Boys, that's about it from... I am as well. That's about it from me, chat. I will see you boys in the next one. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream. Have an amazing rest of your day, chat. Next time I will be live will be... It's a Monday. Probably not a Monday. Probably Tuesday. And that will be back on the Crew 2. If I'm live tomorrow, it'll be Crew 1 again. But I want to get some editing done, so I might not. See you boys in the next one. That's about it from me. And a